Cheers and enjoy the show. Welcome to The Bar's Open with Beth and Greg. Cheers and enjoy the show. Welcome to The Bar's Open with Beth and Greg.
Let's go. What's happening,
Damn it,
everybody?
my phone's almost dead. Keeps doing
Welcome
that.
to
And then your phone.
Bar's with Beth and Greg. Here, plug that behind
I
you.
just went upstairs. I'm good.
Here.
If
get
it
a
dies,
plug.
I'll let you know.
If it dies, it dies.
Wait, why does my chair feel so far over?
I don't know. God damn it. See, podcasting is hard.
It's that time of year again. Boob sweat.
Oh, you came in from doing something.
I went to go
getting
pick
the
up
dog,
Lucy. I
Getting the
wasn't
dog.
even, huh?
And getting the dog. And
I
Your
had boob
boots
sweat.
yeah, okay. So y'all keep an eye on
It's 96%
sound.
humidity right now.
So I can't do that right this second because my ears are sweating as well. San Antonio, we went through 2.5 days of rain, something like that. 2 solid days of rain. And
Yeah.
it gets so fucking humid down here. The sun came out this afternoon.
Well, it wasn't humid because it was nice and cool and rainy, and then the
Dude,
sun
it's
came out
fucking
today.
gnarly.
And now the humidity is
Fuck this place. And then I'm like, let's move to
92%.
And then I'm like,
No,
let's move to
it's going
Florida.
down.
That's a fucking great idea. Let's move to Florida.
Where it's humid like this every
South
damn
Carolina.
day.
Where your
North Carolina.
balls will just
North
sweat
Carolina.
forever.
Why South Carolina? I thought we said North Carolina. Georgia.
North Cackalack, boob sweat like nut sweat. Is boob sweat nut? Tyler asked, is boob sweat like nut
I
sweat?
don't have balls, so I can't really tell if it's the same thing as ball sweat, but I assume they're probably, it's where the skin, like where there's
Anywhere
like,
there's, see, ball sweat.
There might be a little bit
get
different.
chafed from boob sweat?
no, oh, I don't know. I don't sweat that.
Ball
much,
sweat
but-
can cause chafing.
So the problem is that you
That's
have
more thighs touching, right? I mean, like your balls.
Your bra
up.
is like another layer of clothing.
The older you get, the lower your balls hang, and they kind of get in the way. Like when it's hot, there's risk of sitting on your balls
That's so,
because your
when
balls.
it's hot,
because
but not when it's cold.
cold, think of cold. Things retract. When things are warm, they distend. Like those two big words I used.
They weren't really that big, but I'll give you.
My retracted balls.
I'll give you
When I
points.
lived in Colorado Springs,
I'll
never
give you
were a
points.
problem.
Oh, look, there were so many people already on when we got on. Hi, my friends. Hi, all my friends. I turned the AC down, so it'll cool off in here in a minute.
Yeah, we're good.
Hey, guys, if you haven't liked, please hit the like button. And then if you want to stay in the chats with all the chats, go to the hamburger that's in the upper
I gotta fix
right-hand
the camera 'cause
side
that's not on
and
camera.
hit all messages instead of top messages because I don't know what the science is. What's wrong? Oh, I'm on camera. Okay, perfect. Thank you. My arm was just cut off.
I know. We don't need any arms cut off.
Sweaty
This-
sticky balls, said Tyler
Exactly.
said.
Sticky, exactly.
Um,
Fog around, find out. MC Alex, what's happening, buddy? Bat winging with the ball sweat. Yeah, absolutely, Tyler. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
happy Friday.
It is Friday.
I like how I said cheers.
We're gonna drink
family.
some beers. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna tell some stories.
Cheers.
Bosco's in there. What's going on? What's happening, bro? Yeah. Go out, like, subscribe, do all the things. But you know what? If you could, refer your friends and your wives and your girlfriends and everybody to Beth's Naughty Reads out on Instagram. Beth just launched that. She drops something every single day.
Try to.
You're doing pretty good.
I had a day or two without because it's really hard. Once the show starts, it'll be easier because I
Yeah.
can do clips and stuff. But
Right.
yeah, I'd appreciate it. It's growing. I went from 19 to 35.
It
So
takes a little time, but go out there, like, subscribe to that out on Instagram. She's also got a Facebook page out there. It's called Beth's Naughty
really got a
Reads,
hole in my lip. Wow.
where she's going to be telling or talking about
TikTok too.
And you got a TikToker.
Yeah.
Have you been putting shit on TikTok?
I don't know how to make them connect yet.
Well, but you've been putting them on separately?
I just
Put them on separately.
There's a way. I know there's a way because I've seen it on Instagram. Sorry, I just spilled all over
You got
myself.
it all over your
I did.
chesticles. We got
Like a wet t-shirt contest.
we've got stories about boobs tonight.
It's like
mostly
a wet t-shirt
boobs.
contest, but without the white, so it's not really worth
Nice.
it. There's a way because I've seen it where it said it was from TikTok, so I gotta learn.
Gotta learn it.
Yeah.
It's good. Bosco.
Why did MC already say cry harder, Greg?
I don't know.
Sweaty balls.
We've got some fun shit to talk about.
Tyler said sitting on your balls is the worst.
It literally is.
Is it like super easy?
It can be.
Like,
that's why if you wear like sheath underwear.
Oh, thanks, MC.
By the way, we
went
do
out
have
there.
a discount code with sheath underwear. It's the bar is open. You can go out to sheath underwear. They're not paying me for this, but I'm
Did
just
you hear
telling
me?
you.
MC said he already went out there, so thank you, MC.
Oh,
I
nice.
appreciate it.
The bar is open out on sheath underwear. I think gives you 20% off. That was from a couple years ago. Go out, try it out. Fuck it. See if we can drive some traffic to them free. I know the owner. I know some of the guys that work there, the brother-in-law and shit like that. So you can go check them out.
A big little everything IPA that's 9%.
Good.
Wowzer.
Lord. Well, we're gonna drink a little bit of this
little thing.
Weller 12-year. I might have to get the other bottle down because we're gonna see. Let's see.
Bosco says I don't have a wife or a girlfriend. Then you can just follow me, Bosco.
Yeah, you can follow her. Beth's gonna be doing some fun fucking.
Are you not gonna put ice in yours?
I'm gonna put it in afterwards. Because I'm kind of curious about how much.
Just get the other bottle.
Well, I'm kind of curious like how much it was gonna give me.
Yeah, it's not. It's a one finger.
That's a single finger.
You want some ice? Give me your bottle. Give me a cup. Holy shit! Miracles happen. He reached it.
I'm standing on basically a ladder.
I just was womb and all those people.
Dickhead.
Wow. Okay.
Give me yours.
Here. These are gonna be big glasses once you put some ice in there.
I'm only giving you like half of that.
You want a happy wife? That's plenty. Thank you. Holy fucking shit.
Well, go big or go home.
Okay, that's enough for the 12-year.
That's enough for like.
That's enough for
tonight.
the 12-year.
Yeah, because that's not a cheap bottle if you guys are familiar.
Funny story.
Oh.
When I was going out to pick up Lucy, right? Like we had to hit an ATM. I was like, I wonder if I went in the liquor store and bought a new bottle of whiskey if I could get $20 back. I didn't know if I could, so I didn't.
What do you mean? Oh.
Go into the liquor store, buy a bottle of whiskey, but then.
Two birds, one stone.
But then I was like, do you know how long it's going to take me? Because I'm going to look at all the whiskeys. I'm going to be like, what's the flavor? What's the percentage? Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, just going to.
I think that's a lot more whiskey than I was anticipating.
Oh, wow. Yeah, look.
Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie ding dong. Well,
it's
going to be good. It's going to be a good night.
You will take ibuprofen.
Yeah, because I'll probably sleep on the couch.
You will talk all night with a size.
There's a weird thing that happens to me in my old age. Whenever I drink
hard
bourbon
liquor.
Or it could be a vodka tonic.
Hard liquor.
I speak tongues.
Oh no, he doesn't.
Sleep.
No, he doesn't speak tongues. I told him it was last Wednesday or Friday. It was one of the ones after the show. All of a sudden, in the middle of the night, I just hear him go, "God, damn it!" And I was like, sat up, and I was like,
"Say God."
I don't use the word.
You do too.
So I say, "God damn it." So I'll say, "You literally yelled, God damn it," and I literally sat up like I was like, "What's wrong? What's Henry eating?" You were asleep.
Yeah. Pointing at the ceiling like, motherfucker, yelling at somebody.
Thank you, Bosco.
I don't really have a stressful life, though. That's the weird thing.
MC says he doesn't mind the humidity.
No, I don't either. It's just
MC
takes a little getting used to.
Men probably mind the humidity less than girls because it's hard on several things.
Your makeup,
your hair. You get the boob sweat. And here's the difference between boob sweat and ball sweat. Balls are in pants.
Yep.
Boob sweat happens.
She comes in and she's got like a streak across. It's kind of like when you go to the gym, like you get like sweat here.
It wasn't a streak.
I get under tit sweat right there.
We all do.
A little bit. I don't know why.
Deodorants that you can use all over. I think I'm gonna buy one for the summer and see how well it really
my
works.
chesticles are huge.
I'll do a review.
Huge chesticles.
Bill, what's up? He said, "What up, beautiful people?" Right back at you, handsome
all right.
man.
We already said go out, like, subscribe. Go out to Fox News Maine, like and subscribe to them out on Instagram, iTunes, Spotify. Do all of those things. Hit us up out on iTunes and Spotify, of course. If you don't mind, if you're in Poland, listen to this right now because we have people in Poland that are listening to this fucking show. I don't know why. I don't even know how you fucking found it, but we love you guys, and your country's pretty fucking dope. So go do that. Like, subscribe out on iTunes, Spotify. Also,
So
if
big.
you
What she
are
said.
in Poland and you reach out to me, you DM me, I will send you a fucking Bar is Open hat free of charge. Because if you're in Poland, I'm going to do that. I want to see the Bar
Did you
is
say
Open.
Poland? Or I
Poland.
thought you said
The
another
country
right
of
before
Poland.
that. I said Turkey for some reason.
Nah, not Turkey. Fuck
I don't
them.
know. I just heard Turkey.
I mean, if you're in Turkey, I'll send you one in Turkey too.
Look, they got Pizza Hut too.
Jesus Christ. That's spying on the neighbors. It's still sunny here, so.
There's a
All right, let's
window
jump
right
into
in
some
front.
shit. You guys want to? Let's do this.
Want to?
1, 2. All right. First things
So I
first.
was like looking, they were talking about the different drinks they've had. So a fruit force. So MC said he had a torpedo tail.
What's that?
I don't know, torpedo tail can earlier. And then a fruit force. I may have a problem.
All right, real quick, before we jump into the stories, Fruit Force, I don't even know what that means.
I'm assuming
but
it's beer.
Share that. Oh, is that the 9%?
I have no idea.
Those IPAs. If I drink an IPA, headache. Straight to jail.
I can't handle them. They're very stout.
Straight to jail. Headache.
Straight to jail.
Headache, jail.
What are we sharing?
Y'all are going to laugh at this. So I posted this out on my Instagram, earlier. So we made some photos the other night for Wednesday for
Oh yeah.
the I was gonna add them and I was like, nah,
They're a little too different.
the other dudes were fine for what I did for the background for the show. But I had one and I was kneeling down on my flip-flops.
Oh yeah.
That's the post. So there's this thing called Bati. And it's a
B-O-T?
BHATI style, right? And that's that Japanimation kind of look to it, which is what I showed to you, and I put it out on
I thought
my
Grok
Instagram.
did that.
But yeah, but you have to ask it to put it in Bati.
Japanation. Okay. Oh.
Bati style.
Okay.
And that's
so Bati's the style.
it's like a manga
Not the
kind of
program.
style, like
Mango, like the fruit?
manga,
Oh,
which
manga.
is like Japanimation cartoonish.
Got you.
So funnily,
Funny.
this is what they came up with for us, which I think is kind of interesting.
I love that they actually put feet for your knees.
I was kneeling down on my flip flops to make it look like I was a short person.
The 5'6" guy with, or the 5'5" guy with the 6'2"
volleyball
girl.
and the wrestler guy. Mm-hmm. But the funny part.
Here's the funny thing. It made me a white girl.
The funny part about this is also I didn't notice this, and I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna close mine.
White girl in mom shorts.
Mine makes me look like I'm playing a ukulele. Somebody pointed out. I'm gonna close mine, and I'm gonna take yours.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna blow it up.
I got mom shorts on first, which I don't own. Well, I do own a pair.
But I'm gonna blow this up, and I'm gonna continue blowing it up. Angela made me
notice this.
She goes, she must have been digging into this photo. All right, I gotta go one more.
Why?
Because there's a picture in the background.
No, she went deep, bruh.
Look at this picture in the background.
Of that little man?
Just to your left elbow.
The little man?
The little man, but is that his nutsack he's carrying? What is that exactly?
Well,
that right in the middle of the frame.
Mine is catching up. Hold on, it's catching up.
I think it's his nutsack.
I also like they took the Bar is Open shirt and they turned it into gibberish.
Yeah, they made it all fucking like trajectistanish. Also, the other side of it is they made her look like she's a complete alcoholic.
Oh, and a white girl.
White? Well, I mean, you're kind of white girl.
I'm not a white girl.
You're kind
of. I don't know what that is. It's a potato.
Dude, I think he's carrying his nutsack in his hands.
If that's his nutsack, it's the biggest nutsack ever.
This is on Grok. So ChatGPT
so
evidently has, if you subscribe to the ChatGPT option, it's
on X, right?
No, ChatGPT through like ChatGPT.
I have ChatGPT.
But there's a subscription based one.
Oh, okay.
You can go into that and you can upload photos, but if you don't have the subscription, you can't do that. But I have Grok because we stream on the X and stuff like that. Say, dude, it's kind of funny. Like the backgrounds, you got to look at the backgrounds on some of these. Like even our Hooters one is pretty good.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's so funny. The little things that most of us don't take time to look at.
Go out if you have X or if you have Grok.
Cheers.
We haven't cheersed yet, but if you have Grok, and you want to fucking do backgrounds and shit like that, we subscribe because I'm trying to like grow the channel and shit like that more.
Oh yeah, first one was a little rough.
And it's just fucking fun. Like, so I pay the extra and we write it off, so it's all good. Plus, I'll give
Greg, Bill said you look like Bobby Hill in that one,
yeah,
and he
dude,
totally fucking does.
I hadn't thought about that. That's
Totally
perfect.
does.
Bobby Hill.
I was trying.
You okay?
Let's not spill that.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't know. It's weird. I'm defunct, but it's all right. I'll manage.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
You discombobulated? Is
Yeah.
that what you meant? Not
It's,
defunct.
No, it's defunct.
It's totally fine.
Feels weird.
It's been doing the same thing it's been doing for fucking the past 5 years. By the way, we hit 5 years on
I know.
Monday.
You told them on Wednesday.
I know. I just have to repeat.
This isn't 5 years old. This is like a year old, maybe 2.
A year and a half. You want me to bring out an old one? Like
Your
the
light.
old arm?
Bill said you're a light-skinned Latina. I am. And Reed said I'm more of a cracker than him. Negative, Ghost Rider. You're blue. You're almost blue. You live in Florida. How the fuck are you so white?
No. Bill is see-through.
No. Reed
No, Reed
said I'm more of a cracker than he is, and I'm like, not a white girl.
God,
Like a drunken
Bobby.
white girl, said Tyler. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, dude.
All right, I kind of fit all of those.
Tyler said,
Damn it,
I'm not, but I'm too old for AI. Dude, fuck off. I'm 48 years old.
How old is Tyler?
Learn some new shit.
Probably
Tyler,
like
how old are you?
28.
Yeah, exactly. I'm too old for this
Although
shit.
he did say could sit on his balls too, so maybe he's a little older.
How old are you, Tyler?
Although I
We need to
think
know, brother.
I think that you don't start being able to sit on your balls till like 45.
No. It was in my mid-30s.
Was it really?
Yeah.
You never shared.
Yeah. No, there's a whole reason. All right, so when I work out, I wear
out.
They make like just briefs, like
that you put your balls in.
They're not really compression shorts. I don't want to call them that, but they're just like kind
The
of
ones I bought you for Christmas.
something. I wear boxers, like traditional boxers, every day because I'm like, I need my shit to breathe, right? But my workouts are gonna be
Bill said he's a bronze god.
absolutely
39.
snugged up.
He's still
48,
12.
bro. We're right
he's
there.
still 12.
Yeah. You're not 12. You're old as shit. So.
That's why he's 12.
But I wear those ones to keep your nuts up, snug. But
the underwear or the shorts?
The underwear.
Yeah, you bought those. The ones you get.
And then I also like my jujitsu shorts that I have a liner in them to keep everything nice and snug and tight. Right? So your
balls.
Why do you
want everything so snug and tight?
Because when you're older, man, you don't need your fucking balls clapping all over places.
That's the worst thing I could think of.
Yeah, dude.
Does it hurt?
No, I just don't want them getting fucking.
I thought they were so tender. Like if you get kicked in the balls, you fall over. But
if
they clap on themselves, they don't fall. You don't fall over.
Nah,
because there's no pressure.
I'm trying to think about like the logistics of it, because when you're working out, like I think your body constricts. Like, you know what I mean? It's like when you're just sitting around and you're hot.
When I work out, like when I go for a run, my fingers get fat.
But it's your blood constricting and stuff like that. It's causing
my blood flow.
But if you had balls, they'd retract a little bit.
I don't have balls.
If you did.
I said I don't.
Yeah, no.
Thank goodness for both of us.
Cold weather, man. All right, let's get into some tits.
Tyler said I got 2 teenage daughters and a baby. I'm old. Ha 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 ha. Tyler, do you know how old I am? Do you know how old Reed is? You're not old yet.
That was a good one. MC said Greg can't even reach the low hanging jokes. Did you keep coming up with them? Just keep coming up. I'll keep reading them, brother. I love it. All right, let's jump into a story.
He says he hasn't hit this age of snug and tight. I'm happy with.
It'll come. It will happen. Happens to every dude. Reed's out there. He's wearing a fucking. It just happens.
Boobs, that happens too.
But he's in Florida.
Well, it depends on your boob
size.
size.
And he's in board shorts because he retired as well. So he's in board shorts every day.
Boobs. Like, I don't really have to worry about snug, but some girls have.
Reed's not going to the jujitsu and rolling with people and having to worry about his
slug.
He definitely does have to worry about sitting on his nuts when he gets in his truck or his car.
Why is Bill said post-workout dick is embarrassing? Why?
Oh, because your body retracts everything.
Oh, so your twigging berries gets
because
solid?
you're all your
I thought it
muscles
only happened in cold water.
All your blood. No, it's just like your body's response to working out.
How could you imagine if you took some creatine? What would happen? Because that makes your blood flow even more. Like when I take creatine and I work out, I almost feel like my arms are so puffy that I can't. They're like super tight.
I don't like creatine.
It's good for you. It's good for your brain. You need to take it.
I take Alpha.
It's really good for women's brains.
I take Alpha.
You know what? I haven't had to take Alpha Brain in weeks. You know why?
Mm.
I don't want fucking work anymore. What?
You haven't had to be on point. You're
I've
like,
not
I
had to
just
be on
get up
point.
and I just go
Here's
with
the
it.
thing. I'm more on point now because I don't have so many things going through my head.
It's actually true, right? Is that a
Yes.
thing?
Yes.
Think?
I actually can think a process through without something else ruining it or
I love that.
interrupting it. So I have not taken an alpha brain in 3 weeks.
Fucking rad. I love that.
I do need to take creatine. They have found that creatine is really, really good for women. So you guys, if your wives, they have gummies. You can. It's working out or not. It's good for memory. It's good for the women's brains.
The new creatine, not the old creatine.
What
It
was the
just
old
gave you
creatine?
back in the day. It was just like whey.
I don't think you can
and it
probably
would
get
just
that.
it was just
that's
no.
protein.
But
That's
it would
not-
just like make you swell up.
That's protein.
It was also creatine back
Okay,
then.
well.
It was like whey protein with
I
creatine.
should be taking. I have gummies because I made a commitment to myself that I would take it every day. I forget. I need to set an alarm every day to remind myself to
See,
take
Bill said creatine makes me get all skinny, fat, and buffy. But I do think there's something to it, and by no means do I know
MC,
what I'm
what did I
talking about.
say?
But I
So
think
it's-
you have
it's
to
testosterone.
stay on it for several weeks for the puffiness to go away.
it.
But I think there's a cycle
I
of it.
know that because
I feel like I have a nose hair. Fuck. See my
so many
nose.
issues.
I know.
You're so fucking
Go.
hairy.
I know. We need to shave me down.
We just need to get you fucking lasered.
Nope,
I don't know
we
why
already
you're
had this
so against
conversation.
it.
Go on.
I don't know why you're against it.
Right.
Creatine, I like it when I work out because it makes me lift more. I don't know why. I think it's because it's got all the blood pumping, so your muscles are a little bit stronger. But then you lift more, and then you can't touch your face.
Yeah. Hey, Tyler.
What?
Tyler said, I need to go fishing. Haven't been in 2 years. Too long without fishing. You know what? You've got 2 kids plus a baby. As long as if you're doing everything great for your family, take an afternoon. Take an afternoon
Do you have
off
someplace
of work
close?
and just go find a fucking lake or a river and just go
See
get
if that's
your
possible. He might have to
If you
save all
can.
his PTO for family.
shit. That's fine. But you can
Um,
if you can take a little bit of PTO or go in the afternoon, it's daylight savings. Sun stays out a little bit. I think it'd be I'm always for like if you know you need to do something and you really want to do it, talk to your wife. Say, hey, I just need to go fish and then give her the same latitude, right? Be like, hey, you want to go out with girls' night? You want to go hang out? Whatever.
What is micronized creatine?
Micronized creatine. I have no idea. Will tell us a little bit more
No,
about
who said
that.
that? I can't even.
So MC said it inflates muscle with water, hence
Yes.
why apples are the most potent source.
But what is micronized? Where did I fucking see that? Just
It
now?
lubricates the muscles and causes less
He said
tearing during
lubricate.
active motion.
They're supposed to like
It's
help
good for
with recovery.
sex, then.
No, it's supposed to be really good for recovery too.
I use that shit right before we bang, dude, and I'm like, let's go.
What?
That fucking sniffy stuff.
What's the
The
snippy
stuff you bought from fucking the website.
And by shit, bitch.
That fucking pre-workout stuff.
I want to know what micronized creatine is. So my creatine that I use for workout does have that beta blah 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 cysteine, that does make my face tingle. Here's the thing. The creatine for working out is a strawberry lemonade. It's so sweet. I haven't been
water
taking
the
it.
shit.
But does that dilute the efficacy?
The intensity of it.
The efficacy.
I don't think
Look
it
at my
dilutes
big fucking work.
but you have to be able to get it all
Appreciate my
in
big
a
fucking work.
certain amount of time.
Well, I
based
usually
on
drink it on the
your-
way to the gym, which is like 30 minutes before I go. But myofascious lubrication, to be exact, just sounds dirty. I like it.
Say that out loud.
Myofascious lubrication.
I'm clipping that. Say it again.
Myofascious lubrication.
I'm clipping the shit out of that. That's going on the fucking Instagram. The Instagrams. All right, we need to get into this top story.
Oh, he said his wife
Because-
would be mad if he went without her, because she likes
Bring her.
fishing too.
Ringer, get a babysitter. Go fishing for an hour.
You know what?
1
Tyler,
hour.
we do everything together too. That's it. To me, that's not weird.
I agree. No, I love it. That's fucking even better. 1
do
hour
everything together.
where it's just like date night for you guys. Get some fucking Jersey Mike sandwiches.
Mm-mm. Fucking Subway.
It doesn't matter. Get a fucking split a foot long tuna. Right? Get a
Where do
couple
they live?
Mike's
What-
Hard
what-
AFs
Are
or
they
whatever.
anywhere where
Mike's.
we know people that we trust that we can be
Yeah,
like?
tell me where
"Go over there
are
for
you
an
at?
afternoon."
Yeah. Get a couple
Carotene? No, it's not
sandwiches.
carotene, MC. It's beta something.
a-
What is it, Greg? What is the stuff that makes my face tingle?
The creatine. I don't fucking know.
Beta.
I don't know all of your fucking science
Hey
stuff.
Siri,
So I'm back to you, dude.
what's the
Stop.
ingredient
Hey,
in
we're trying
pre-workout
to
that
have
makes your face tingle? I
You
just
do
pulled a
that to
Greg
me, dude.
LaMontagne. I just pulled a Greg. I did it on purpose.
I'm like, did you just do that to me?
Beta alanine. Beta alanine. That's what it is.
Just the baby is bait. Fucking, that's an
What?
actual thing. If you have, are you in Texas? Do you have alligator gar? Put a fucking little bassinet around him with like a little floaty. Maybe that alligator.
He said he'd be in less trouble if he went to the strip club than he would be if he went fishing without her.
God damn it! I love your wife more than I like you. Can you
That's
get
so
your wife on
awesome.
this fucking? Let's call his wife. We should do a call-in show. We could do a call-in show and just talk to your wife for about
Fuck
an hour.
around
and a
said,
half.
I do that, Beth, but I'm still breastfeeding. I don't need my toddler being more insane than he is.
I love that. No, that's fucking great, dude. Hell yeah.
Water is garbage, drink soda, way better for you, especially Mountain Dew. Okay, so there's this thing.
Mountain Dew Red.
And I want to
Blue.
do it. I want to do it, but
God damn
not.
it.
So there's a Sprite or 7-Up challenge right now on Instagram where you have to chug it.
Nope. Everybody's been doing it for
Hold on,
fucking
and
years.
And the burps is hilarious. I just watched.
People have been doing it for years.
You can. I don't like Sprite, but you can do the same thing with a hard sparkling.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste fucking booze.
You're not gonna waste it. You're still gonna get a buzz. What
And
the
I don't
fuck,
like
bruh?
Sprite.
No, that's why I said with a Topo Chico.
No, I'm not fucking. I can. You want me to?
No.
Chug it?
No, I was saying I would
I
do
will
it,
not
but
fucking. It's not the same as Sprite.
You want to make a bet?
It's not.
I bet you I could do it, and I'll belch like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but you're not gonna throw up like those.
All throw up.
They're drinking 20.
They don't all throw up. Some of them just. They're not drinking the whole thing either, because that'd be
Because
ridiculous.
they're pussies.
No, they're smart. They drink like half of it,
Those
and then they're
chicks
like
in cars and they got their
oh,
girlfriends
it's
like.
so.
No, I understand.
Hilarious.
No, I understand. I've seen.
There was like one of the one I was watching. It was a group of people at work, and like 3 or 4 of them were doing it like in a meeting, and they were all dying. It was so great. I was like, I want to work there.
I understand that. Can we get on to the fucking Hooters story?
We just went from like creatine to 7
Christ,
to
we've
now
got a
Hooters.
Hooters story. Hooters.
Subway is garbage, Bosco, but it's perfect for hiking and
but
shit.
it's great for hiking.
When we lived in Arizona and Colorado, that is what we would pick up along with 2 bags of chip and our Camel bags.
We did.
And we would
100%.
hike to the highest point we were going to hike. We would sit down and we would eat our lunch
sandwich
and take out the scenery, check out the scenery, sit there for a little
Did
while.
that
and
here
then
when we
hike
moved
back
here?
down.
This little fucking shitty trail
Those
over
were
here.
burgers, though.
Oh, we brought burgers instead.
Because it's South Texas.
Because
so,
we're in Texas and they don't even. There's a Subway over down here. I'm pretty sure it's a front for fucking like methamphetamine.
That Mexican food place?
No, the fucking Subway.
Oh, no, the Mexican food place is even worse.
No, that one down Bandera.
Yeah, I'm like, how the fuck?
Dude, there are some shit out here that I'm like, her dad even questioned. He was a DEA agent, right? And he's like, yep, that fruiteria. Have you ever heard of a fruiteria?
Yes, it's Mexican fruit. They put like the seasoning.
Yeah. That doesn't exist outside of a fucking push cart going through your fucking neighborhood. He's like, that's fucking all right. I need to get into the story. Hooters will institute a Re-Hooterization. You're gonna need to pay attention.
I am.
Let's not read comments.
I love reading
Cass.
comments. Okay, you got me.
Come on. Hooters will institute a Re-Hooterization with a big change to its restaurants.
Oh, snap. Let's see.
It's a hoot for the whole family.
Hoot, hoot.
Excuse me. Hooters' notorious bikini nights are set to be axed as the raunchy eatery attempts to avoid bankruptcy and be more family friendly. Okay, number 1. I already have a problem with this. Hooters is not raunchy. Hooters is not
bikini
raunchy.
night might have been though.
Nope.
It depends on who's wearing the bikinis.
I came up with a whole strategy. We're gonna get into this towards the end of the. I was just talking to Travis next door.
Oh Lord.
He doesn't necessarily agree with my theory and my
He's
strategy.
sensible.
Well, because he's married and his wife was right there, but my wife is different.
And your wife
Beth
was
is
right there.
different. Beth will agree with. I guarantee you're going to agree.
All
with
right,
me.
let's see. Let's hear it.
All right,
Okay,
so the
keep
rest
going.
of it. Hooters notorious
dying to know.
bikini nights are set to be axed to avoid bankruptcy. I'm calling it
Bosco, we would love to see you.
Re-Hooterization. Neil Kafer, CEO of the parent company HMS Hospitality, who owns them. The so-called restaurant is attempting to overhaul its image, which I've never called it a Have you ever called a restaurant? So you
Wait,
have
a restaurant, like as in breast and
like they
restaurant?
just show tits, but
They
they
don't even really show tits.
They don't.
But this bikini thing, I don't know that all of them are doing that because I've never heard of that
Yeah.
before.
So overhaul its image too, according to Kiefer, infamous
That's getting drunk.
for its
That's getting stuffy.
scantily clad waitresses in bright orange hot pants and revealing baby tees. That is
A
the
sequential
whole
Hooters.
fucking reason you go to a fucking Hooters, you goddamn CEO retard. Just like the reason I go to
Bill said his wife was a Hooter girl.
what's the other one called? The
Yikes.
fucking
The Irish one.
the fucking Tilted Kilt.
Yep.
Same reason I go to Tilted Kilt.
Peaks
Twin
here.
Peaks.
Twin Peaks.
I want to see chicks in like cute clothing.
Is it weird that
serving
I
me
do
beer.
too?
No, totally fine. Exactly. That's what. Okay, you're gonna win this. You're gonna help me win this fucking conversation.
Okay.
This CEO should be fucking fired
Let's
immediately.
go. It's a good place for visualization purposes.
You know what did he?
But he goes, I've heard of Twin Peaks. Is it good?
It's just
the
a
food's
fucking
okay.
Twitter,
I mean,
or
it is a Chili's with scantily clad women.
Just put an Irish theme on it. That's all Tilted Kilt is.
No, Twin Peaks.
Oh, Twin Peaks. Put a military theme.
Yes,
on it.
that's probably better.
No. Put a hunting theme. Twin Peaks is a hunting theme. Tilted Kilt is the Irish theme, right?
Right.
Because they like Twin Peaks has the
They have camo.
And Tilted Kilt has the Irish
Kilts.
It's all the same shit.
They have the kilts,
Dude,
and then
it's all
Hooters
about
has the
where you're at.
shorts.
All right, so this guy goes. You go to some parts of the country and people say, "Oh, I could never go to a Hooters. My wife would kill me." Well, your wife hates you, number one. Meh. But if you don't want to go, don't go. Fuck off. You're not their clientele that they're looking for.
Here's the
You're
problem:
not.
is their clientele is probably getting smaller.
Nope, it's not.
Then why are they struggling?
No. Because
Their food wasn't good. Their food was not good. Their wings, I was like, I'm not eating these here.
there is competition. But
I'll go there to drink beer. I won't go there to eat.
All right, so we can fix that.
Can we?
Simple.
Can we?
Simple. Yeah, we'll get to that. That's depressing to us, is what they said. We want to change that. They want to be a family-friendly place. All right. So you want to be a fucking Chili's?
Yeah.
I'm not going to fucking Hooters because you're a fucking
Only people
Chili's.
who bring their kids to Hooters is when they're babies in a
And
little
it's
carrier.
totally fine. Like, because the Hooters girls, you want to hear a fucking funny story? I went, go grab a tissue.
I'm going to go blow my nose.
Yeah. I went to Hooters real quick. Grab that mic.
The day of our wedding.
The day of our fucking wedding. Did shots with Hooters girls, and Beth was totally fine with it. I think I told her I might have been on the stage or whatever when I was like, "Hey, dude, we just did shots at Hooters with Hooters girls," and I have pictures of it with my best man, my brother, and the groomsmen, because our hotel was literally across the street from a fucking Hooters. Those girls were like, we were dressed to the nines, brother. We were dressed to the nines. Fuck off. Hooters? This was in Glendale, a nicer one. There's one over in Scottsdale, super nice. I've also been to the one I've been to shit ton of them. Beth and I, when we went to Hollywood one time, it was all that was open. Midweek, this girl's just like, I just want to be an actress. Do you know anybody? Do you know anyone? And I'm like, honey,
I ain't from around.
I don't even know where I'm at. I just know like Chang's Mystery Theater or whatever.
Everybody loves hot chicks.
Right.
Bill is right.
So the idea is this. All right, let's get through the rest of this article. Bloomberg also reported that Hooters plans to implement fresher ingredients into the kitchen. That's the key. Bring in some extra shit. According to past reports, Hooters face financial challenges as foot traffic in the eatery decreased. All right, so we're done with reading the article.
Okay.
My thing about Hooters is
Was there anything else relevant in the article?
No, there really wasn't.
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away
Hooters
now.
really just went with that log cabin kind of like pictures on the
It
wall,
was kind of rustic.
trying to
You're
do
not
that
wrong.
80s style kind of thing.
It was trying to be very like, this is just a man's.
Man cave.
Yeah.
And that's fine, but
man caves have gotten fancy now.
they've gotten fancy.
Yes.
And they did. They added TVs and they did all of that thing. And like, even for myself, like, I don't want to go there.
Not to eat. I'll go there to drink.
I'll definitely go eat wings. I'll eat wings fucking anywhere.
I won't eat their wings.
Practically.
I don't like they bread them and shit. It's weird.
Well, no, that's
I'll go
that's
there to
another
drink.
thing, right?
I'll go to
So
your drink.
you go to another company that's doing really well on their wings, like Pluckers. Like we have the Pluckers here. Pluckers pretty good. You go to the Anchor Bar company.
Anchor Bar wasn't that good last time. I think it's
I
better
mean,
when
but
you eat
there's
there. I
there's
think it's
places
better
where
when
you can
eat
go,
there.
right?
Chili's, Just Wings is really
So
good.
they're Just Wings takeout.
I prefer Just Wings.
Get that
over Anchor Bar.
motherfucker that just figured out the Just Wings thing and
Hire him.
then tested it. Get that
Get him
motherfucker
to the
there.
corporate company.
Right. It's wings. Wings
Here's
are
the
not
thing.
difficult.
I don't even think you have to do that. You have to find a different way to make your wings because they do bread them. Like
You
just
really don't.
Just make good wings with good sauce.
That's all I'm saying. You really
and
don't.
good ranch.
Because every
That
single
is the key to good wings is good ranch.
blue
Because the wings
cheese
are just a delivery system of whatever
or
you drink. I mean, whatever
Eagle's
you're dipping
milk.
it in.
for the Eagle's milk. We all know this.
Why do you call it Eagle's milk?
Because it's the golden fucking, it's the milk of the eagle. But the other thing was this.
Yeah, Bill says their
All right.
problem is their food has always sucked and their management got away with being dirtbags.
And it used to be good. And you can change the management.
Bosco said the wings are overrated.
Right. The rings are, the wings are like a 1 out of a fucking 10.
No, they're not good.
But it's all about the environment there. So you bring those wings up to a 5, right? 6 maybe out of 10. Just make them good enough.
Bill said the Hooters girls wear more fabric than my wife by the pool. The kids will be fine.
The reason being is because they have to wear those fucking tights underneath their shit, right? Okay.
Oh, they got to get rid of those fucking tights. Those are so 1985.
But that's a requirement for them.
They shouldn't
The
be.
other thing is do this fucking Hooters. Put a fucking Hooters next to every single golf course in this entire fucking country. Stop with your bullshit on the side of a highway. I'm not
Naked
stopping
wings at Hooters.
in the middle of at 8 o'clock at night to go to a fucking Hooters.
Well, and MC hit it.
After I go golfing or after I've gone to a Top Golf.
You don't golf, bitch.
Nope. I'm just saying golf bros, any sort of bro kind of
And
event.
they're not bros. They're bruz.
Whatever. Any sort of bro event.
Okay.
Put a fucking Hooters next to it.
Well,
those dudes
I
are
don't
already
even think-
liquored up and they're going to be like, let's go to fucking
but
Hooters.
I think that there's
It's
the
just like
problem-
going to a
no,
strip
The
club.
problem is the food.
I know. But those guys don't care because they're
No,
already.
They still care.
Nope,
I guarantee
nope.
you. Hold
Hear me
on.
out.
So
Hear me
we
out.
did say you asked for the naked wings at Hooters. They are good. So maybe they just need to make them all naked.
Right.
But when you say naked, that means no
sauce.
flour. No.
Just,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
no flour.
if
So I don't
you
like
still want
breaded
sauce.
wings. I don't want breaded
Still
wings.
want the sauce.
I want the sauce.
I want the sauce.
But you see what I'm saying? Is like put that shit,
Yes, okay.
close one here and put one right next to a Top Golf. The reason being is Top Golf's food sucks.
It wasn't
dick.
that bad.
No,
It
it's
depended
terrible.
upon what
It's
you got.
fucking terrible.
I've had some
Top
good stuff
Golf,
there.
bullshit. Nah, fuck them.
Food snob.
No,
I've had their nacho their pretzel shit is good. Their pizza thingy is good.
Like you can go from like a
it's
Top Golf
expensive as fuck.
to go over here. It's expensive as fuck there
and
too.
now I will say
Drinking beers. I've already drank a bunch of beers, gone to Top Golf. Now I'm gonna go hit a fucking Hooters. Gonna get some wings. Do
still food has to
a
be good.
12-pack of wings. It doesn't matter if that much because I've already had fucking.
Then what are you going there for? Just
because the bros are like, hey, there's a fucking Hooters right there. There's a Hooters right there. Let's go.
The boobs and the beers.
It's boobs, man.
Boobs and beers. B&B.
Twin Peaks in our area is fucking 3 miles down the road.
Where?
It's
further than that. It's like 5.
or whatever from
it's
Top
right
Golf is
off.
what I'm getting at.
Oh, right down the highway.
But I'm not going to that fucking Twin Peaks. I used to go there.
Here's the problem.
Been there a couple of times.
Here's what's happening today.
Mhm.
Kids are snobs. I'm talking like the 20-somethings. First of all, they don't drink. Most of them.
Yeah, that's a huge
They don't drink.
impact to
Second
the.
of all, when they go somewhere, they want to go somewhere like with that Soho vibe.
They can
kind of
fuck
like
off. They're
feel
not the ones that are going to
good.
keep this company in business. Those the Gen Xers or Gen Zers, they're changing the
they're-
dynamic altogether.
What do you mean?
Wing places are going to be out of business in 20 years.
No, because you and I will eat them forever.
We will open our own wing business.
No, we'll just make our own wings. We're not opening wing business. Fuck that shit. If I go into business, it's not for wings.
I think I read something that like
Well,
it's
slow down,
like
cowboy.
10% of Gen Zers or something like that drink. And I did
It's
read
tiny. They all do coffee.
that
They're all fucking anxious and wired up, but they all do
Gen Z
coffee.
will have $74 trillion worth of the
Debt. Oh,
wealth
wait. I thought they were supposed to be poor.
when they're like 50.
I thought they were supposed to be poor
No,
because they
it's
weren't
gonna be
saving.
ridiculous
I thought they weren't saving.
because it doesn't take much. I don't know. I read that the other day.
I thought
Anyway,
they were,
what do you guys think? I mean, is it literally like, okay, I also
How
pulled
old
this
is
up.
Gen Zers, so let's figure that out. How
Like
old is-
they're like 38, 37 or
they
something like that.
40?
Maybe 40-ish. All right.
Hey,
So I
Siri?
did pull this, and I had to pull the slang
Siri?
because a Hooter,
What age bracket is Gen Z? I don't guess anymore. Just ask.
a Hooter,
96 to 10.
so 96 is 29 years old.
So then to 2010 would be,
Okay,
they were
like
born in
15.
2010. They would be
But they're
15.
20 years younger than us.
10?
Yeah.
They're only 15?
15 to 29.
Fucking babies. They don't even know what they like yet. They
They
don't
don't like-
even know.
They don't like tits. And check this one out.
Or beer.
I had to look up because I looked up, okay, give me the definition of a Hooter. And it comes up with a nose. It's like a
Yeah.
nose.
Hoot, hoot.
Well, I also pulled up Hooters U.S. slang.
Alex said Hooters and then go to the movies.
And it said a woman's breasts. The use of the word is considered offensive. Smart vocabulary, related words and phrases.
Wait,
the breast.
rewind?
What do you mean what?
Start over. What's offensive?
All right. So Hooters, plural, meaning two. Dos breastises.
Yes.
In U.S. slang, because I had to put like use slang, a woman's breasts. The use of the word is considered offensive.
I mean, really?
Like Hooters is considered. It's the internet for you.
I would rather have you call them Hooters than titties. I fucking hate the word titties.
I love your titties though.
I hate that word.
Would you
I
rather
call
you
them-
say I love your breasts?
No.
That's so
Just
fucking
say
like.
I love your tits. I love your tits.
You're throwing mixed signals out there,
I
Castro.
love your tits. I don't need titties because titties represent smallness. I love your tits.
I get you there.
Titties are babies. They're titties.
Like baby titty.
They're baby
That's
titties.
that's fucking weird.
Okay, so hold on.
You
MC
probably shouldn't
said
use
I
that
came
word.
back from being shot at and potentially blown
Bosco
up.
said she got some nice breasticles.
I don't give
That's a
a
good
fuck
one. I love that.
about how you people want their
Will is
utensils to look
Z.
like.
We know that.
I've never been to Twin Peaks. It's a fun stopover. Kids drink White Claws, not real beers like real men. Bosco, I drink White Claws. Be quiet.
Stop. We drink hard AF. That's basically just a double the strength.
Tyler said he
and-
takes his wings from the butcher, cooled on my barbecue, cooked on his barbecue. Oh, he's the best. We do like when we do
fry
it.
them. Like
we
I
fry
have a
'em.
big.
Like,
I'll
we fry
pull
'em
out
like
the
if we were at the
fry
restaurant.
thing out in the
And then I
back.
get
Yeah.
some Frank's hot wings, a little butter, mix that
Fucking
shit
mix
together,
all
and
that
throw
shit
it
up, yeah.
together.
But they also have some really great wing
They
places.
do drugs, not drinks, is what Reed said. I'm 44, be 45 in July, is what Bosco said. Y'all aren't Gen Zs, I don't think.
Well, Will Cree's definitely Gen Z. Well,
I'm Z, but Will Grease a
Oh no,
cool.
no,
Will
you're not a
Cree's a-
Gen Z.
Yeah.
You are not a Gen
No,
Z.
Will Grease said I'm a Gen Z.
Yeah.
Nice, but he's a cool Gen Z. Because he's lived a real
MC's
life.
the most 44, so you're writing that same thing with me. Yeah.
Will
So it
Grease
doesn't
lived a
matter.
real life.
Like, I don't give a shit. Let's go back to the
I
fucking
don't like breasticles either.
chesticles.
I like boobs.
Bazoongas.
I like boobs. I like tits. I like what else?
Fun bags.
No, because we
It's a
could
good
be
one.
we could be talking about balls too, because those are fun bags.
Mammary glands.
No, fuck right off, because those are the things you put in the
The
thing
baby.
that smushes them, and like when you get your whole, what is it called? The mammograms. They smush your Mammary glands. No, fuck that shit.
Fuck those people.
Boobies and tits. Let's just not deviate.
All right, let's jump on to another boob story. You
Oh,
know what? Let's do a quick cheers to you guys. Thank you guys so much.
This looks like tea.
I know. Almost, yeah, it's kind of milky, weird.
Baby.
Go out and
I'm
like,
getting
subscribe.
really buzzed.
That's good.
I get obnoxious when I get
Go
buzzed.
out, like,
The
subscribe.
next thing is I haven't watched porn in forever, so I'm not going to talk about porn. Normally,
Good.
when I get drunk
Nice.
with whiskey, I talk about
All right.
porn. Not tonight.
Next boob story. Oops.
The puppies?
Back.
Read. Fuckers.
What?
Boobs. Bosco, yes.
Good,
Boobs.
laps
Love
a
it.
hard- Laps a hard AF over a week. I don't know what that means.
Coors Banquet.
No, I don't drink Banquet. I just drink the Coors Lights. All right, jump into it. Men love boobs. This
What's
is
a
a scientific
gerb?
study. You ready?
Gerbil. Gerbil. What the fuck is
Gerbil?
a gerbil?
A
He said gerbil.
Gerbil?
Gerbil.
It's a gerbil.
It's a-
That's a gerbil.
I mean, literally, sometimes I sound out words. Like I literally gerbil.
All right, you want to listen to this
No
one?
wonder why English
Right,
is
don't
our
read it
fucking
anymore.
language.
Let's go.
I like reading.
Men
Making
love
fun of me
boobs,
now.
but why? Scientists attempt to Castro. Stop. Stop.
They're not.
Pay
pointless,
attention to me.
just MC, so you know.
Scientists attempt to answer age-old question. What we can say is breasts are sexy. They like big busts and they cannot lie.
They like big butts and
So
you
this is
cannot like
busts.
bust. Okay.
This is on the New York
Okay,
Post.
so hold on. They said breasts are sexy.
Yes, absolutely. Dudes. All right. So there's two things. I was
don't mind
thinking
breasts.
when I was
Breasts
reading
is
this one
fine.
earlier,
in a very respectful.
but I was thinking about this earlier.
Like if we're having sex, I don't want you to say I love your breasts. I want you to be like I love your tits.
I'm just gonna smack that thing.
I mean, it's fine, but don't call them breasts when we're having sex.
Nah, yeah.
They're only breasts from like a
Medical.
platonic perspective. Like
Her breasts are great.
yes, you
Like that woman over
no,
there
no, 'cause
with
I
that size double D,
no, because
in
if they're
that
that big,
tank
I'm calling them
top,
boobies.
her breasts are
And be like,
amazing.
Her boobies are fucking hot, bruh.
See,
Hot.
but I have to say breasts.
No, you don't. You can say boobies.
Okay, fine. All right. So this is the case of
50-year-old woman, you have to say breasts. Unless she's Selma Hayek.
how do I know? I know.
Unless she's Selma Hayek.
Jesus
Then you can
fucking
say
Christ.
boobs. Depends on the person.
Jeez.
It literally.
Selma Hayek sets that fucking standard.
I mean, she's
so
like
high.
56 or
I think she's
58.
60 or something.
No,
like
she's
that.
not quite that. She's close, but not, I don't think. Ask.
How old is Selma Hayek?
That's what kind of
It's
Hispanic I want to
fucking-
be.
Dude, yeah, I want you to be that 58, bro. All right. The
Set those
big
puppies
busts,
free.
they cannot lie. The chicken and the egg debate has got nothing on this long-standing of double D dilemma.
Oh,
after
these are too big.
Years of speculation, Polish scientists
Oh.
have finally
Poland,
solved
that's how they
one
hear
of
us.
the preeminent questions of our time: why gentlemen prefer boobs. So there is this
As to what?
debate:
As to what?
ass.
Oh, I
or
think it depends
tit
on the
guy.
guy.
It's an ass or a tit guy.
I also think it depends on the person.
I am a boob man.
You don't like my ass?
No. In general.
You better say you like both if you're smart.
No, for you, I like you. But I'm saying,
That's boring.
No. The general question is this: are you an ass or a tit man? That's the question.
So what is the first thing when you see somebody attractive? What makes them attractive initially? What makes them attractive?
Depends on if I'm looking at the back or the front.
No, a front.
Front tits.
And I say teeth.
Nope. Don't care about the teeth.
I care about teeth.
If it's a girl, if it's a woman, if it's a dude, I'm not looking at them.
No, I look at
Chances are I
everybody.
just
I look at
fucking
your teeth
didn't
because
even
you know
pay
what?
attention.
You can tell so much about someone's oral hygiene by their teeth.
I'm not looking at your
If they got
oral
stomach
hygiene.
teeth, I'm not looking at anything on you.
Yeah, I'm
because you're
just looking at
nasty.
tits.
Nope, because your tits are probably
it's-
stinky.
And this is a challenge to all of you. I've
Oh,
talked about this.
Snap.
If you're walking behind anyone, period, you're going to check their ass out. I don't give a fuck if it's a dude, if it's a woman, if it's an old lady. Stay away from the kid thing. But it does not matter. You're going to check.
MC, you're not wrong. Gay
your,
guys love
your
boobs.
eyes automatically go to the butt. We've talked about this.
No, the backside, yes.
If you're
I will
walking,
agree. If I'm not talking
You
to you,
automatically go
looking
to
you
the-
in the face, I will look at your ass. I'll be like, I don't think I do it consciously, but
even if you're in the
consciously-
grocery store.
but consciously, if it's a nice ass, I'm like, nice.
But even
ass.
if you're in the grocery store, it could be grandma
no,
pushing a shopping cart. You check her ass out.
I think I look
It's
at
not
all of
you're
her.
checking her
I
ass
think I
out,
look at all of them.
but you're just
I look
there's
from top
there's
to
ass
bottom.
gazes.
Well, ass gaze is if you look at anyone, that's immediate almost.
It's a weird thing. Like, it's not me. Like, somebody told me that a long time ago. It's an ass gaze.
Breastfeeding. Okay.
All right.
Breast
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. What we can say is breasts are
Titties are a cool
sexy
word.
naturally, so men like breasts, of course. Declared study author Michael something or other from University of somewhere
married to a billionaire that
somewhere
likes to
in
murder.
Poland, while describing his findings, which were published in the Journal of Archives of Sexual Behavior. In scientific terms, the researcher concluded that it's nature rather than Western
Nurture? Oh.
societal conditioning that's behind heterosexual men's appetite for tatas. They put tatas in
Oh, I
there.
hate that fucking word too. Western,
That's another great one.
Western societal? Is that like,
Yep.
what is Western societal exactly? America?
Western world, not the Muslims over there fucking cutting people's heads.
So European,
Yeah, yeah. In other words,
UK,
chest
America.
men are born it says chest men, like dudes that appreciate chest, are born and not made. Dudes just get born liking tits. I agree with that.
That's true.
Nah. I would think so.
I disagree.
I like
there are
some
definitely
tits.
ass men. There are ass
No,
men
I
in this
know.
world.
But the majority of dudes, it could be 51.
Well, I married
49.
one that likes one, and I married one that likes the other.
Oh, your ex-husband liked the ass?
Like my ass.
And I like your ass, but I like your tits. Like, what did I do when I walked up behind you when you were on the couch just about an hour ago?
Yeah, I know.
I was like, titties!
Titties! You did say titties!
Right.
And I was
I
like,
do that all the time.
why
Right?
do you do that?
Because I love your titties. And I love touching your titties.
And
That's
what's that
my
supposed
job.
to do for me?
So we have a floating couch in our fucking living room, right? And the TV's right there, and she's laying there or sitting on the couch
I
reading.
was looking for stories.
Right,
Actually,
and
that
I
were
walk up
none
and-
of.
I don't know why she doesn't understand it. This is gonna happen.
I do know. Did you
Pretty
see me-
much every
Did
fucking
you
thing.
see me
She
put
goes,
up a fight? I did not. This
No.
time I just went,
just give them out. Just
lay it out.
hand
baby.
out the titties. Right?
Lay
And I'm
it
like,
out.
titties.
You gotta pick and choose your
and
battles.
Henry's like,
When your hands are
titties.
fucking cold, that's a different
No, that's
story.
a different story. Yeah.
Then I
So if
smack
you don't do that already,
Ass tits.
you
Sorry,
fucking
not
start doing
sorry.
that. Like, get a
No,
floating couch.
MC, I'm with you. Ass tits. That's what we call them. Ass tits. My tits are too big right now.
Your tits are not too big.
Too big.
You're losing weight.
Too big.
Bro. Dude, you're getting cut. I looked at a picture earlier of you, and I'm like, wait till I put a side by side on you.
Don't do that.
Castro's doing fucking
No,
crushing.
because he has me
it.
lifting fucking.
It's because she's
insane.
retired and she's not holding on to that
No more
stress.
cortisol.
Stress cortisol will fucking kill
But he
you.
also has me lifting like a beast,
Yeah,
which is
fuck yeah.
ridiculous because unfortunately that's what my body needs in order to lose weight. I have more muscle than fat, and if I just would make that muscle pronounced, I would just kind of be chubby. Not
See,
fat.
after we're gonna be married 18 years this August, and MC said, "Hells yes, Greg, dude, yeah, like go up and grab your wife's titties and be like, titties."
MC also said,
So-
"Get them squats, ladies." Oh,
Right?
MC, I did standings.
Tyler,
I did.
do that to your wife. You got a baby. Go just walk up to her and be like,
Well, make sure they're not tender.
"Titties."
If
Make
she's still
sure
breastfeeding, they
a
could be
baby's
tender.
not
So, or
attached
if they're
to the
not
titty,
tender or
or at
tender,
least grab it by its head and like hold it out and be like,
it's even
"Titties,"
worse.
and
Just
then
make sure they're not tender because
reattach.
when they're tender, it sucks. But MC, hey, I got an update. So I did standing squat machine. I did 410 pounds. I couldn't walk the next
Dude,
day.
I'm telling you, my wife's fucking, she's no joke. And she's like, "Did you do leg day?" I'm like, "I don't do leg day."
Fuck
And
around.
Beth
said,
goes, "Pussy."
I did.
That was like a half hour ago or whatever.
Right, we
before
were
we
fixing to
started.
come on. We were like, getting dressed. I
She's
was like, you worked out legs? He's
"Pussy."
like, no. I thought you said thighs, and you said buys.
I was like, "No, I
I
just
said,
go up there and
"Babe,
fucking."
you didn't work out your thighs." She's like, I never work out thighs. They suck when they're sore. I'm like, pussy.
I'm like, I'm not doing that. I do jujitsu and everything else. I don't need to fuck that. I'm 48 years old. I don't need that. 55-year-old over here could probably
Bosco said
use-
he's an ass man. See,
See,
there are ass men.
No, it's totally good. Yeah. It just depends, right?
So here's the crazy thing. Like, I really, don't get me wrong, I love a fine body. I love a man who takes care of himself.
Mhm.
But these are the two things I look at first.
What?
Eyes and teeth.
No, I agree, but dudes, most women are walking
Well, we
around
were
like
friends. Well, we were friends.
no,
So-
not you and me, but most women aren't walking around like.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
just talking in general public. I'm not
so when
talking
you're
about
like
dating.
doing a scanning,
Just general public. I'm
you're
not.
not wrong. I also look at biceps.
That's good.
chess.
Yeah, chess. Like you're looking for definition, certain
Which
things.
can be hard sometimes because
They're
I
dude,
don't want guys that wear button down because they're cheesy. I like boys who wear t-shirts mostly.
But at the office, something like that. But
You
you
can't
aren't in the
really tell
office really
anybody.
anymore.
I'm not ever in the office, and now I'm retired, so I'm not fucking in the office.
You're not fucking in the office.
I'm not fucking in
Were
the
you
office.
fucking in the office before? Because it
No.
wasn't with me. God damn it!
Don't be stupid.
You said fucking in the
Okay,
office.
I wasn't in the GD office.
You
Is
can say
that
the
better?
goddamn office.
I was in the goddamn office. I
Just
don't
bring-
use Lord's name in
I'll just
vain.
bring you to a Catholic church. You'll be okay. You just get
to do with any of it.
you just
I
get
can't do Catholic church because I won't do Hail Marys.
just
I'll
get
just sit and ask the
cleansed of
Lord for
everything. It's fine.
forgiveness.
I have to just be like Dominus Dominus.
But then you have to go in the cubicle and be like, how many Hail Marys do I have to do? Nobody
don't
gets to
have-
judge me like
and
that,
you
but
don't-
God.
and you don't know how to do a Hail Mary.
No. That's football. I got the football. No, the only person that gets judged me is God. That's why I can't be
You
Catholic.
guys want to watch a funny video?
Is it funny?
I think it's funny because I've also got this dumbass.
This show has gone off the rails.
No,
That's
it's
where
totally fine.
food come from. What? Okay, hold
that?
on. I'm tripping. MC said I'm tripping. Hells to
I mean,
yes.
boobs scientific study, like
410.
literally they did it.
Oh
in
yes,
Poland.
thank you.
So
I know he keeps pushing me, and then he does this thing where no one has ever done this before.
who, me or
No,
your
my
trainer?
trainer.
Sorry.
He's like, when did it get really hard? You think I'd smarten up one day? Because I'm like 9. He's like, oh fuck it, we're putting more weight on because this should be hard at 5. And I was like, what? I'm sorry.
Dude, you're gonna crush it. I told you, your arms are.
But he
doing
doesn't
great.
work my arms. It's really weird. He works everything else. And he's like, your biceps and triceps are in there. And I'm like,
But your legs, when it comes down to
they're starting to get little baby curve at the bottom again. And
your stomach's going down, like things are
I have to lift
happening.
heavy, which is the sucky
But you're
part.
strong as fuck, bro.
I'm gonna live through the zombie
Like
apocalypse.
when this house catches on fire, she's gonna do that fire roll, and she's gonna be able to carry my ass out of here.
Oh no, I'm
and
getting the dogs
pumped
first.
For it.
I'm gonna
Fuck
wake
this.
you up until you get the fuck out, and then I'm gonna get the dogs.
Be like, no, I don't know what to
Two
do.
on each
What's
shoulder.
happening? All right, this guy.
Striations.
Let me
Yes.
let me
those
pull
are
up
beautiful.
this.
I want the chest one down
article.
the middle.
Pull up this article real quick. I'm the fucking thing. Oh, I'm on the wrong goddamn feed. There we go. Florida man dressed as Ronald McDonald. Makes sense, right? Florida man dressed. Boom, we're back. All right, cool. Sorry about that, guys.
Listen, I caught it
I know.
within seconds. That's the only
I
benefit.
have no idea. I've changed the cable.
Did you go to something like a picture?
Nope.
Like what caused
Just,
it?
I don't know.
Scientific.
We got it though.
Shit is needed. All right.
We're back.
Cheers.
At least I know how to do it, and I'm at least glad that it happened. Right. I haven't even pulled anything up.
That shit
All
was
right.
good.
Ronald McDonald, imposter arrested. I'm a clown, stupid. The Florida man had dressed up like Ronald McDonald, got arrested for trespassing. And when cops, this is a Florida man. This is a Florida fucking criminal man, right? What's
Okay,
that?
so at first I thought you were saying like original Ronald McDonald was a Florida man.
No. This is dude dressed as Ronald McDonald. So let's watch this video.
Okay.
You ready? Let's go. Nope. That's just goddamn. That's I had to move shit around. There we go.
Don't go anywhere, Chris. You're not free to leave.
Yeah, I know it's not free to leave. I'm going.
No, you're not free to leave. You're under
He
arrest
knows
now.
his
Put your
name.
stuff down.
What? You robbed me?
Put your stuff down.
Put your stuff down.
Step it up.
Oh, he's drunk.
Stop. I'm asleep.
They're doing the honky honks when he swears. I love that.
Because he's Ronald McDonald.
Get me now.
Turn over now. Turn over now.
Go.
Turn over now.
You.
Turn over.
His name and shit. I mean, it makes.
Why would you fight? You're always gonna lose.
Well, hang on. He's a known
I know, they knew his name.
favorite. But it comes up here. Hang on a second.
Have a seat.
There's a such thing penalty. Burger. Hey,
What?
watch your arrest those motherfuckers.
Listen,
You look like a clown.
No, I am a clown, stupid.
there's no shit. I
I've
am
been a clown
clown.
since I was back.
Perfect.
I
And then
mean,
the audio's actually.
what did he
off.
do wrong?
He was stealing shit. He stole all that shit.
It all looked like Ronald McDonald
But
shit.
he stole it all.
From where?
The
Ronald
fucking
McDonald
story
store?
he just walked out of the store with red and yellow fucking clothes. Right? That's all we got for them.
And they knew him. Stay right there, Chris.
Chris fucking stare at and he's
Do you think he? Because
but you didn't notice they pulled out a fucking flare gun.
What's a flare? Oh,
Like that'll fucking kill you.
well, yeah, I've
Like
seen them
you
use it in
shoot
movies.
somebody. Yeah. Anaconda, right?
My
Come on.
anaconda don't want
He
none
takes
of
that
my
and tosses
shit.
that. And you're like,
Okay,
motherfucker
so
had
hold on.
a flare gun.
So here's what I like. Literally, my question is like, dear Chris,
Dear
comma.
Chris.
You obviously get arrested often!
Do
Exclamation
you want to
mark.
see his real quick? Do you want to see his booking photo?
Yeah.
Here you go. So that's his booking photo. I mean, it makes sense, right?
I mean,
Sorry, Chris.
he looks fucking retarded. I'm not gonna even mince words. He's like, huh? Huh?
He's yelling, I am the McDonald.
He's yelling, I will fuck you up.
Or I'll just fuck. One or the other.
So here's my question. You're a repeat offender. The cops know you.
MC said, God damn it, I hate my name. It's your fault. It's your mom's fault. She knew this was going to happen.
So you're a repeat offender. The
Mhm.
cops know you. Why would you still put up a fight?
Because you're just a drunk asshole.
He was drunk, right? Like
Just a
stumbly,
drunk asshole.
stumbly
He's
drunk.
just drunk all the time.
I just don't know why you would
Steal shit, sells it, makes money, fucking gets more booze.
Well, and he obviously is homeless and crazy, bless his little heart. But literally, I'd be like,
If you were
"Alright."
homeless.
Hold on. No, literally, if I was a repeat offender and I was stealing shit and the cops were like, stay right there, Chris, I'll be like, I'm right here. It's nicer on my joints, first of all, because you see them fuck his arms up. And then
Dude, my arm doesn't even go back. Like,
it doesn't. You can't do that.
no. My shoulders are so fucked up nowadays. Like,
Dry needling has helped my shoulders. But
nah.
so that's my question. I'm like, all these
This
repeat
is my
offenders.
Achilles heel. Like, I can get it back there, but it's so fucking tight. Like, as soon as I get caught
So
in
when
the
I
shoulder
need to
shit.
take you down, what you're saying is I need to grab
Oh,
your
you'll
right arm and be able
never.
to. I
No.
know. I'm just
I will
pretend- I'm just-
choke
I'm
you the
pretending.
fuck
Hey,
out.
slow your fucking roll.
That's what I tell everybody else. I'm like, you're gonna like there are
This
dudes
ain't
gonna
jujitsu.
there are
your
dudes who can muscle me, but it's gonna be a hard fucking fight, bro, before you get my arm up above my head.
Now you know what I live with if we make fun, too much fun.
No. But I tell the dudes, no, this is for all you motherfuckers out. This ain't fun. It ain't fun and games with my arm. My shoulder's fucked.
But if somebody can overpower you, what will you do? Okay, anyways, that's not the conversation I want to have. The conversation is
I'll
like,
tap.
why?
And if we're not in that scenario, I'm gonna shoot
why
you
would you
because we
fight?
don't want to have that fight.
Because he obviously gets arrested often. So I just think I'd be like, all right, take me in for 3 days. I got some showers and some food coming my way.
Right? Like a clean shave.
Wash those dreadlocks.
Because he's batshit
maybe
crazy on
shave
top of
that
it.
head.
He's
He's you know
dressed
he's
as-
got lice.
He's dressed as Ronald McDonald. There are services for this fucking guy. He's batshit crazy. He doesn't
He
care.
maybe did a child's party for it. No, I'm kidding, by the way. Make unhappy meal
Who knows?
is what MC said.
I
Make
know.
unhappy meal.
Fuck, right? I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. I don't know. All right, we're about an hour in. Let's go ahead. Dude, there's so many more stories.
Hey,
Fuck.
keep going. I've got a good buzz and I don't have to pee,
Oh,
so
you're
I'm
good? Are you
good.
sure you don't have to pee?
Greg is flexing the old man strength, is what Tyler said.
No, that is
Dude,
exactly
literally,
what I have
no,
to do now.
So here,
Because I'll give you a quick story
Yes.
from last night doing
oh,
jujitsu.
here we go.
And no. There's this dude that's about, sorry, see my
Fixing
balls?
your balls.
They
Got a
gotta
little
bring the
warm,
balls up.
or they got
No,
sat
there's a
on.
dude named Sart. His name Sart.
Oh,
S-A-R-T.
sorry. I thought you said sir.
he's
I was
a
like, oh, he's
big
fucking
man.
amazing.
He's a young man. He's probably about 22, 23.
Like when you say big, like 300 pounds, like he's fat.
No. This dude is.
Can you take a picture?
Fuck off.
Can you take a picture?
He's a big dude, right?
You should get
He's
them all lined up and be
probably
like, my wife
six-
got her own and she wants to be able to start putting men in her. And just get the
So
model lined up.
he
going
would be
like,
your So he's probably
is he a white
6
guy though? Is he a white
foot-
guy?
No, Hispanic dude.
No, no, like
No,
a
no,
for me.
no.
I like white boys.
Hispanic, bro,
I like white boys.
but fucking shredded.
Is he handsome?
He's a handsome bro. Yeah, he's a
Is
handsome
he
dude.
Arturo handsome? But Arturo is short and skinny, so not that handsome. But like, is he got the pretty face like Arturo?
Yeah. You'd be like, yep.
I almost stopped by there last night.
Jiu-jitsu?
Yeah.
You can come by
I was on the way home.
because
And then I didn't see
Crystal
your
was
truck.
there.
I was like, where the fuck is my
I
husband?
parked down at
I
the
know,
end.
I was giving you shit.
So
So what?
I
what's
roll
his
with
name?
him. So, but
What's his name?
Sart, S-A-R-T.
Sardino
Whatever.
or something? Like I
I
can't figure out what
know.
it's
I've
short
never
for.
asked him. I fucking barely know his name. Should know him better than I do. Sorry, Sart. Right. But the guy he just got his blue belt.
Wait, how tall is he?
Probably 6 foot,
Oh yeah,
maybe
like him.
220, 215, but he's fucking ripped, right?
Like ripped or heavy ripped?
Fucking ripped, right? And the motherfucker's,
Why is he not modeling then? Like he's
I
perfect
don't
height
know.
and
He's
weight.
probably going to school at UTSA like everybody else
Probably a
around him.
football player.
Nope. He just does
No?
jujitsu. He does jujitsu in the morning and he does jujitsu at night.
2 times
So he's 2 times a day,
every day?
every single day.
Shut.
All he does is
Oh
jujitsu.
no, he's a kid then.
So he's been doing
He's
jujitsu for like
young.
2
You
years.
should ask him how old he is.
No,
'cause
he's
it'd
20
probably be
something.
statutory rape if I slept with him.
He literally just set the record for like some of the heavy lifting shit
Oh, in the gym?
at the gym, right? Like you're like, motherfucker, right? So the guy's good. And he's also doing MMA there. So he's doing the class after that, right?
Mm.
The guy's gonna start fucking beating some heads. Oh, you're chugging.
I can show you that. I can do it.
But he is
7 up.
considerably bigger than me.
Well, yeah, he's 6
I'm
something.
I'm 185.6.
That was a good burp. You
On
didn't
a
even
good day.
acknowledge that
I did hear.
amazing thing.
Dude, he's
7 up
Tyler,
challenge.
he's
Conquered.
he's a big dude. So I was rolling with him
So, okay,
last night.
so dark hair?
Dark hair, just
How's
a
he wear his hair?
shortish.
Like yours or
No, he's not shaved head. He's got hair.
brown eyes, obviously. Little olive skinned.
The fuck are we talking about? What
I'm
are you
just trying
going
to
into
envision
this?
him.
I'll take a fucking picture of him. I literally sent him
I'm
and be like,
just
my wife's got a
kidding.
crush on you. She
I'm
wants to
just kidding.
know who
I
you
mean,
are, and
kinda
he's gonna
do,
fuck.
but,
'Cause he's the shyest dude on the planet.
really?
Also,
So
It's
girls,
fucking-
the ladies
Right.
love him.
so
then.
it's fucking hilarious, right? So I'll fucking
He's got a girlfriend. He's
he
hot
does
like that. He has a
from the
girlfriend.
gym. Yeah.
Oh, she works out too. She's probably hot as shit too.
I don't know.
I mean,
Anyway.
you know, I can tell by the smile that you're like. yeah,
Anyway,
she
I
is.
can't get into that. It's funny. I'll tell you that off camera
Oh,
because
okay.
there's some funniness about that.
Okay.
But the dude, I was rolling with him, and he does the morning classes, and they do different shit in the morning. They teach different things, and it's a
Sounds weird
different
to me.
instructor. Well, it's different instructors. Coach Bob, who's another like,
You should try to do that
third-
sometime.
it's fucking
10 a.m.
10
I know.
a.m. and I can't get there
I know.
because I have to go to the gym. But they teach a lot of leg
Hashtag
locks.
you only
That
got 7 more
motherfucker
years,
tried to
bitch.
throw me in leg locks last night, and I was like,
seriously, guy. He like
I was
moved
like,
his mic and was
no, motherfucker,
like,
you
what's a
ain't
leg
throwing
lock. Explain that.
knee bars and shit like that. I was like, no, motherfucker. I was like, he's getting good at him. And he just got his blue belt. I was like, but the problem is this. I'm
Well,
48.
you can't fight that right now.
No, I can. No, I
Your
absolutely
whole
can.
groin
My shit
issue.
actually feels pretty good, knock on wood. But my problem is this.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with that. I'm like, this is a 220-pound,
He got 30 pounds on you.
22-year-old man that could absolutely
Oh,
fucking
he's got 50 pounds on you, right? Like you're 180?
Yeah. 40 pounds. This dude could absolutely, if you think about life in general, a dude that big in my jujitsu class could just run through me. Think about that. It's just life.
Say that again.
A dude that's that big
yeah.
could just fucking crush me.
If he knew the right moves.
No, he knows
Okay.
he's
Okay.
starting to learn.
Okay.
Right? And he knows enough moves that I could get stuck.
Right.
That
Well,
fast.
especially you got shit that hurts.
Well, it doesn't even matter that I got shit that hurts. He's that much bigger and he's that much more athletic and he's got the youth on him.
He's got testosterone that you don't have.
I
plus
fucking
some-
dude, I
plus-
gave myself a
plus
shot
no
in the ass on
injuries,
Wednesday.
plus like
Just youth.
just stuff.
Just youth, right? So that's why I carry a gun.
Fucking getting old rocks.
I told him, I'm like, you're the reason I carry a gun, motherfucker. I tell everybody that after. I'm like, you're the reason I carry a gun. I'm like, because I don't know what the fuck to
But
do
here's
otherwise.
The thing. There's a reason why I need to carry a gun, because if he gets you in that shit, guess who gets to shoot him?
He's not the dude that's gonna do
No,
this.
but guess who gets
This
to
guy.
shoot him?
But
This
it's
girl,
so
because
much
I'm with
fun
you everywhere.
because it's like,
Okay, but how does that top old man strength? Like we were talking about old man
so
strength.
old
What
man
is old man
strength
strength?
is
If
literally
they're not skilled and
I can muscle. I can pretty much.
so the other
This
big
guy
guys,
is
'cause
so
on
strong
last
that
week you or
old
Tuesday
man
you
strength
came back,
doesn't
you're like,
matter.
there's so many big guys at the gym now.
Yeah.
So if
They're
they're
all-
not as
okay, so
educated,
they're-
if they're white belts, that's where old
I
man
can
strength comes
crush
in. Or
those
like,
guys.
what's old man strength?
Old
Why
man
is that
strength is literally like muscle that has taken years and years and years and years to develop. It doesn't fatigue.
What if he has more muscle than you?
It doesn't fatigue. Their muscle's gonna fatigue. My muscle doesn't fatigue.
I'm
at the
gonna
same
call
rate.
bullshit, because then I have
Doesn't.
old lady strength and my muscles fatigue.
Now, if you were to hold somebody in a fucking headlock like that,
I lifted 410
it's-
and I walked funny for the
but
next
the other
30
thing is
minutes.
that it's
And I had to
also
use the oh shit bar to
it's
get
a
into my truck.
mental thing also.
Well,
Because
testosterone
old man
thing,
strength
probably.
is a mental thing too. Like I don't give a fuck. I've been here 50
Really?
times. I've been here 500
And
times.
do you think women
I've
have,
done
like, we probably have a
5,000
different
of
thought process,
these.
right? Like we're probably like, well, please don't kill me.
But if you change your perspective on that and you go, I've done this 500 times.
Or you know,
I've done a side kick 5,000 times. I can kick you through the wall. And I don't give a shit if you're 60 years old or 50
you have a pretty
or
mean
30.
sidekick.
I can kick you through the wall. Just give me a little bit of space. I'll fucking kick you through the wall.
You don't need to give me
It's-
space. I'll just fuck
it
you
is
up.
the
I'm kidding,
same-
by the way,
it's a
but I am a
learned
little
thing.
aggressive sometimes.
Old man strength is also this thing where it happens where you remember I was saying,
MC said, "Damn it, Greg, parking where she can't see your truck."
but you also remember
That's a
this
Beth
thing. It's
insecurity,
about
not a
like
Greg problem.
grip strength is a thing.
Yeah.
Young men don't have grip strength like old guys do. They just don't. Their tendons haven't tightened up.
They're like my Henry.
See here, like here my hands.
Yeah,
Right?
that sounds horrible,
But
by
no,
the
that's
way.
a grip strength thing. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't feel anything. Like I don't have
Well, not right
arthritis.
now, but give me 10 more
But I can
years.
squeeze my hands harder than most. And there's going to be a whole shit ton of you guys that do like wrenching, like on
Forearm
mechanics,
strength.
and you're going to have these fucking giant forearms that could fucking crush my little hand. But me compared to the average, I can grab your fucking gi and I can rip you on the ground.
So here's what's
Right?
funny. I'm just gonna be honest for 10.
It's fun. It's
2
a
minutes.
fucking interesting
I'm
thing to
very
think about.
proud of you when that guy like tried to come up on you in New Hampshire and be like, "What the fuck, Greg?" Blah blah blah. Because sometimes I feel like you want an opportunity.
That dude
Hold
stuck in
on,
my head for a
hold on,
long
hold
time.
on,
For
let
a
me
week,
finish.
for a week.
I feel like sometimes you want an opportunity to
Beat the living shit out of somebody.
take advantage of the skills that you have learned over the last 20 years since we've been together.
Mhm.
Right? We've learned a lot of skills together. You do jujitsu. You've bypassed me exponentially. Like I got some mad skills when it comes to taekwondo, kicking, punching, bullshit. I learned how to fight when I was 10 years old. Like my brothers taught me how to properly punch and all that shit.
Yeah,
I was
Bosco, exactly. He
very
said
impressed.
working on diesel trucks and
I was very impressed that you were like,
I don't want to fight you, dude.
that has not been you in the past.
No.
No. So I feel like
But I have my nephew.
you're
and
very
my-
mature. You're maturing, which no offense, guys. It takes a really long time for guys to mature. Takes a really long time. But B, also because I used to worry that you are strong as fuck, but people are usually taller, bigger. And that used to worry me. They'd be like, what if he goes up against somebody that could actually hurt him? And then I have to get involved and then we both get hurt.
No,
or
I
we have-
never. I always
Or we
say,
both have to,
that's
I have
another
to kill
rule.
somebody.
That's another rule. If I ever get in a fight, like she knows, do not get involved because she's just gonna get in the way of me swinging.
Well, if you're down, you're fucked off because I'm gonna get involved.
No. That's where
No.
other friends and people
No.
get involved.
I'm your peep.
Nope, because
If you're down, nobody else is gonna stop me. Just so you know that.
no, you end up getting punched in the head.
I
and
don't care.
killed.
I'm pretty tough.
No, you're not
Um,
that tough.
You punched me in the nose several times during Taekwondo.
No,
I am
no,
kinda
no.
tough. But
That's not the same.
I would rather die going down for you than letting you
Mm.
get hurt.
Mm-mm.
Period.
Period. No.
Period.
No.
Anyways, that got way too
Never grab.
serious.
If you're a woman out there listening to this, and just I've said this to Beth a million times, I'm like, if I get in a fucking fight, you go back. Do not be that chick that grabs my arms.
No, never.
Because that
never
will
in
get
100
me
years.
killed.
Nope. Never
That
in
will
100 years.
Actually,
And I've
get me
never
killed.
done that.
No,
I've been behind you before. I'll be like, I got your
start
back.
grabbing
I got
arms,
your
and you end
back.
up getting fucking your dude
First of all,
killed.
your woman should never get involved in your fight until she has to. Period.
Right?
Period. Exclamation mark. End
Kind
of
of
conversation.
a weird, dark way we just went.
I know, it's so
It's
weird,
fun.
and we lost
I
people.
love fighting though. Fighting is
I
fun.
love fighting in the proper place, but I don't
Controlled
get to anymore.
environments.
I feel like I need to start doing some kickboxing.
And it was interesting because I did see something and I sent it to see if I can find it real quick. Sent it to my buddy who's also my
Marine's
coach.
blood came on. Hello, my
I
friend.
sent it to my coach John.
Working
Because
on
I did have a
diesel truck
conversation
tuning.
about
what is
this.
a big wrench? First of all, give me an example.
Like
of
a
what
big-
wrench.
like a
is that
big
the one
wrench.
that's like this big?
Like think about like a adjustable or something like that where you're fucking wrenching something like a big
I
wrench.
feel like that's
Where it
everything
takes, like-
in your arm.
It takes
Your
like lots of
shoulder-
forearm
shoulder and
or like a
forearm.
giant screwdriver, right? And you have to fucking
He
do
said
that.
Screw.
But no,
Um,
one of my friends, so Jonathan, who's my coach, right? And he's my jujitsu coach, and he's done Muay Thai, and he was a pro fighter for a long time. And one of the things that
And MC said swinging is excessive movement if not needed. Yeah, that makes sense.
what's that?
Swinging.
Oh no,
You gotta go short.
no, it all depends, brother.
Gotta go for the knees.
No, you guys, it all depends. If you haven't fought, if you haven't been in fighting, if you haven't done,
Bosco said, someone get
martial
Greg
arts.
down. I'm driving to Texas. I
What?
love that. Bosco said, if someone gets Greg down.
I appreciate that. But I've
Woo!
done jujitsu and martial arts for the past 20 something years, and taekwondo and everything else. And you know what? I don't want to get in a fight. The
I
idea
would
is
do
that
something, but not jujitsu.
and
No.
she's always been like, I want to do Krav Maga. There's
I
no,
really want to do Krav
it's
Maga.
bullshit. Krav Maga is bullshit.
Then what do I do that's judo?
Jujitsu.
No, I'm not doing fucking jujitsu. It's on the ground, rolling. I'm not doing that. Judo? Isn't
Jiu-jitsu.
judo throwing shit?
And you're gonna throw your back out. I'm looking directly at the camera saying this.
Not gonna throw
Beth
my back
will
out. I'm working
throw
on my
her
abs.
back out. No, you're gonna throw your back out.
You know what? Let's do a race. I don't know what race. Let's do something. I don't know. I need a challenge. I need a
You
challenge.
just need a challenge.
I need a
They
challenge.
just had a 1 fucking K race
I need
up
a
the
more
road.
challenge than that,
Anyway.
bitch.
But anyway, there was a dude that it doesn't matter. So long story short, these are things that you need to just kind of think about as we're going through. Like make sure your wife knows or your girlfriend, don't touch my arms if a dude comes up. I want everything to not have
you
to
ever
get
had
into a
coach
fight.
me on that? Ever?
Yeah.
In the,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Because you know bullshit.
No.
Back in the day,
No.
bullshit.
No.
You get
I used
drunk.
to get in front of you. I didn't touch your arm.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not.
You would grab me and jump in front of me. That's not a good thing because nowadays dudes will knock a
Well,
chick out.
I don't. That wasn't then.
Yeah, nowadays is nowadays.
Now I'm not gonna jump in front of you. I'm just gonna shoot him.
No, you're not going to shoot anybody
kidding.
because you don't carry a gun.
Carry a gun, and I would
Exactly.
never shoot anyone.
Exactly. All right, let's
Rest
jump
in
in.
peace, George Foreman. Amen. I don't think we've even
The
noticed.
fucking grill was the best thing that ever. I think I had 2 or 3 of
I don't
those.
think
Who
that we
said,
ever
who
said that.
said that?
MC did.
Yeah, I think we forgot about that because it happened.
Oh, MC, brother-in-law
Monday,
message.
Tuesday.
Checked out. I'm sorry, Tyler. Did we miss that there was?
Let's go
there was a
back
problem?
through you. You can go back through the comments if you want.
No.
Marines blood.
There's
My
way
dad
too
and one
much.
of his brothers are black belts in Krav Maga. All right.
Oh, see.
All right. So, but I think Krav Maga back
Want to do
a
it.
while back are
There's
different
not
than
a
your
lot of. There's not a lot of
storefront-
shops.
than your storefront Krav Maga.
No, but there's
now.
also Texas isn't.
'Cause-
San Antonio isn't a big thing for it.
Krav Maga is like, is it like an Israeli kind
It
of
is
thing?
Israeli thing.
Dude,
but
that is not a fucking thing that like there it might be Mexican Krav Maga out here. Be like, oh, esse, you need a little
no.
right?
if
And they're
you
like,
belted your
oh
butt-
no, tortilla to the face.
Hey,
Da, da, da,
Can
da,
I tell you something? Don't disrespect belts. Because if you got a belt, you earned it.
da. I'm
First
saying
of all, that was
Mexican-
disrespectful. No.
Mexican Krav Maga.
If he is a Mexican Krav Maga trainer or sensei,
Fairly
he has
certain
gotten-
Marines blood is not a Mexican Krav Maga. Son, I'm fairly certain here. It's,
No, I said San
it's
Antonio.
tortilla-based Krav Maga.
First of all, don't be a fucking racist.
Fuck off. That is not racist.
That
you
was
fucking
racist.
tortilla-based Krav
Yeah,
Maga.
that was racist.
How is that racist? Explain that to me,
You
please.
just said it was tortilla-based Krav Maga. What you're saying is Mexicans can't teach Krav Maga?
Masa-based Krav Maga.
Masa-based does not make it any better.
Fucking
You could just-
Cholula-based?
Mhm.
What are you getting at?
If he's belted, he's just a sensei in Krav Maga. So
If you can wear jeans and a polo
where have you ever seen that?
and all the videos on the Krav Maga websites in the local
You
places.
show me one, first of all.
Dude, I swear to God,
Show one to
they're
all of
here.
us, first
They're
of all.
here. They're here.
The only place I ever saw Krav Maga probably closed because there weren't enough white people going to
I think
it.
it's
first of all.
Kav.
Whatever.
Is it a real thing? Is it? It is. It's the Israeli self-defense thing, right?
I just
Marine
wanna
said
know
no
how
unbleached.
No unbleached?
I don't know, dude.
I just felt like it
Will
was.
Creed, be careful. Don't drive.
What?
He said, all right, finally done driving. All right, nice.
No, he was
you were
driving
driving
from, yeah,
before. I'm
to
sorry.
here. Here's the thing. Like, okay, so Krav Maga is Israeli Special Forces.
Will, you should come down here while we go.
Martial arts. Yes, Marines blood. And here's the thing that I want from Krav Maga.
Okay.
It's not knock you down. Hold on. Before you speak, give me 30 seconds.
10 to 30 seconds.
It is standing up and learning how to de-arm someone and figure out how to toss and protect. I have gotten my face punched. I have gotten a stick in
All
my
right.
face. I
Nope,
have
we're
shut
done.
up.
We're done. Nope, we're done. MMA training.
No,
Period.
no.
No, you're
I
not.
don't want to roll on the ground. Is
You're
what I'm
not
telling
gonna.
you.
If a dude walks up to you with a gun, you're gonna give him everything, and then you're gonna hope you live.
No, you're not wrong.
No, you're not gonna grab the
I
gun.
know you're not wrong.
You're not gonna
but,
do anything. That's it. You're
but
done.
What if I don't have like what he's like?
You're gonna give him everything,
Oh.
and then you're gonna fucking gouge him in the eye.
I'm gonna Krav Maga him and take his gun away and
But
run.
it doesn't matter.
And
There's
run.
no like
Okay,
grab
hold
him
on.
by
First
this.
of
and
all,
yeah. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit.
First of all, I'm not
Bullshit.
I'm not even looking at it from that. I'm looking at it from perspective of I want to do something physical.
Go to the MMA class
no,
in my gym.
I don't want to roll on the ground.
You don't have to. It's standing fucking It's standing MMA.
What
It's
the fuck is
kicking,
standing
punching,
MMA?
fighting, wall fighting. You're gonna get because if I'm a dude and I'm gonna grab you, I'm gonna fucking run you up against the wall. And you need to know how to fucking throw elbows. You know how to fucking punch people, and you need to know how to fucking fight
Who
people.
teaches the class?
Fucking
That little kid?
what little kid?
Little white boy?
Which one?
I don't know.
Fucking
The one
Pop.
that teaches boxing?
No. He teaches boxing. He's a really good boxing teacher,
wouldn't
by the way. But no, Pop does, and his dad does. Who are fucking MMA fighters.
I just don't want to roll. I'm
You don't
too
have
old
to.
fucking roll.
You don't have to. But you know what you could do is you
What?
could go to
Nope.
the Sunday or
Well,
Saturday.
they do it at
roll
9
class.
fucking a.m., bruh. 9 a.m.
Beth, you are fucking retired.
9 a.m.
You literally have nothing else
Saturday,
to do
Saturday night.
but teach yourself self-defense. Why not spend 4 months teaching yourself 4 months? That would be 16 classes.
This is like a
of
private
teaching
conversation we should be
yourself
having, and not a show
self-
conversation.
You can literally go over there and be like, hey, Crystal, can I get some private
movement,
fucking
joint
self-defense
manipulation.
classes with a brown belt in jujitsu who's not going to fucking be like, you're not going to have balls in your fucking mouth. You're not going to have that north-south.
And MC said, along with Krav. Wait,
God
hold on.
damn it.
Along with Krav, learn how to throw elbows and
I just said
knees.
that. Fucking elbows,
I do, though.
knees.
Taekwondo taught me some of
But you
that.
haven't done any of that in fucking
Bring it down 10,
10
octables.
years.
10
No,
octables.
fuck off. You haven't done any of that in 10 years.
Probably longer than that.
You need to know, you need to get back into fighting. And I think that fighting, I guarantee that fighting spirit, getting back into that fucking fighting
I
spirit
fucking love it.
will
Which is
change
ridiculous.
your fucking life. Because you're 55, you're fucking crushing workouts. And I think that
So you're gonna pay for my personal trainer and that?
I don't give a
'Cause I'm
fuck.
not
I'll
giving
pay
up
for
my
all of
personal
it.
Trainer.
I don't give a fuck. I'll
Well,
pay for
bitch,
all of
you
it.
have to pay for all of everything.
I'll pay
soon.
for all of it. I don't give a fuck.
You got like 9 months.
Let's go.
Or we're poor.
No, we're not ever gonna be poor.
Along with so
Let's
hold on. You
go.
don't need
Let's
any
go.
of
We're gonna
this if
record
you
everything,
learn the
and
art
that's
of
part of it.
making codes. What's that mean?
We're gonna record everything, and you're gonna record everything, and you're gonna be like, "This is my journey," because every fucking woman has a goddamn journey
New
now,
codes.
right? And you can be like, you can
I
just
don't want to be like every woman.
start
now.
doing your vlog. Start doing a vlog and be like, "Hey, in your car,
Today my shoulders hurt.
do that car fucking thing. Be like, hey, today I'm at my first jujitsu class, and I
Let's see.
think
Hold on.
I don't think I don't want anybody touching my pussy.
Oh my
I don't
gosh,
think
MC said he's up by 4:30.
No, fuck that. No,
I trained her today because we had to cancel. He had to cancel yesterday. He was
I'm
like,
still in
I
bed.
got
I'm still
6.
awake at
He
1.
goes, I got 6 or 6:30, and I was like,
Eat
and
shit.
all I did was reply to him, you know me better than that.
Yeah, no, we're not those people.
4 or 4:30.
We are
MC
night
every day,
owls.
even Saturdays and Sundays.
Some people are morning people. We're night
Learning
owls.
at a small
That's what
arms fire at least. Bosco, I got small firearm. I'm good. I'm good with arms.
Castro's fine.
I'm good with that.
Castro is safe. She's good. When I say she doesn't have a
Bosco
gun,
also gets
she's
up that
not
early.
fucking busting out the fucking Mac 10.
Them Muay Thai hops movements.
But the idea
Even
is
on
this.
weekends, fuck, bruh. No,
that?
I can't get up that early ever.
No, some people do.
I tried
That's
for
not
I
enough
did
stuff.
I did for like 6 weeks, and I tried, and I was
Beth
freaking
and I
miserable.
are not weekend. She has to get up because we have a dog.
Oh, he wakes me up. He doesn't wake you fucking up.
No,
Now
he woke
wakes
my
us both
motherfucking
up
ass.
now lately
Yeah,
because
I
I'm
was about
starting to.
I thought it was if I had had a child, I would have killed that.
I started pulling the Greg LeMontagne thing. I noticed one day you were like, "No, Henry," and you covered yourself, and I was like, "Mama's."
I saw you do it this morning.
I just went,
"No, bitch," and he's like, "How do I
"You
overcome
coats
this?"
can coat the earth in white for a second."
You know what? It's all good. So
You know what? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes.
to what? Go into a little jujitsu
No.
with the girls,
No.
or the little MMA?
Yes.
MMA starts
Yes.
after my class,
Fucking late.
so I'll do the MMA class with you.
What are we gonna eat? Who's gonna feed the dogs? What are we gonna
Feed
do?
them before you get there, and I'll do the MMA class with you. And it's Coach John and me, or it's not Coach John. Coach John leaves, but it's.
I'll
we've
do the
got some
MMA
other-
class.
I'll do it with you. We gotta buy some shit. We gotta buy some
Fucking,
pads.
why does everything cost?
Because we gotta buy some pads, we gotta buy some gloves, and we gotta buy some stuff. And I've been wanting to do it, but it's gonna be till about 10 o'clock at night. So
I don't work.
you don't
should
work,
Start with the puppy because he wakes us up at 8 a.m.
but it's gonna be fist fighting.
I love
And that's
fist
the
fighting 'cause
idea.
I'm
So
a
you
fucking
start
Mexican.
by running around the
See,
room.
I'm only a Mexican when I fight.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to run?
But you could also go.
Will it help my cardio?
But you could also go do. There's morning classes at 10 o'clock. You could go
Of MMA?
jujitsu, man.
I'm not doing
With
jujitsu.
some amazing.
No, I'm not doing
The
roll on the
cops
floor shit.
there,
No,
the
not
cops.
doing it.
The coach
Mm-mm.
Bob is an
Mm-mm. Not
amazing
doing it.
coach.
I'm not doing jiu-jitsu. That requires floor. I've got old knees. My hip flexor. My left hip flexor is still fucked from 3
All right,
weeks
we're
ago.
gonna do. All right, you guys fucking heard it. We're gonna start doing goddamn MMA. Let's go. I'll do MMA. I'll fucking. We'll do. You promised to do 4 weeks of it.
Sorry, my friends.
4 weeks of it. That is 8 classes.
Yes,
All right, we're gonna do 8 classes.
I will commit to that. If I fall in love, I'll do more. If it sucks, I'll be like, "Fuck you, Greg."
All
I'm
right.
done.
All right, we're gonna give you a 1 week. So I'm gonna give you Tuesday off because I need to talk to the coaches and say, "Hey, bro, my wife's coming on Thursday. What do we need to do?" And we're gonna go get you a mouth guard because you're gonna get kicked in the fucking teeth.
Guard. I hate them. They made me gag.
But you only spar with me.
No.
Start
No.
first week.
Okay, start. Don't baby me, bitch.
I won't baby you. I don't baby you for shit. I am
Don't
gonna kick
baby
the
me.
shit out of your stomach though.
Maybe I'm gonna kick the shit out of your
I
dick.
kicked Beth in the stomach one time when we were
No.
doing taekwondo.
Nose.
And she came running after me and I went, boop.
No,
And
the
she
wor-
goes,
no, worse than that was the one when you hit me in the
punched you in the
nose and my glasses flew off.
You can't wear glasses.
I won't wear glasses. I'm not that blind.
You have some new contacts?
No, I'll just go blind.
No.
I'd be fine. I'm not that blind.
You're kind of blind.
Not
Oh
that,
shit,
look,
we need to get you
I
some.
can look at you this. Look, you're just. I
She looks
see your
drunk.
shape.
I think Beth's drunk.
I am drunk.
You
That's
know
why
what?
I just agreed
God
to
damn
MMA.
it. Let's do our fucking feel
Feel
goods.
good?
I love talking to you, Beth. And this
Our
is the whole
conversation.
reason.
Sometimes I apologize to these guys because we go off on fucking tangents.
It's the whole point of a podcast.
I know,
is
but we
that
lost
fun,
people
right?
because we probably got a little ridiculous.
I love you.
I love you, baby.
Uh,
They get up at 4 and 4:30 even
What's
on
your
the
feel good?
weekends.
Let's
Okay,
see your feel good. Plug it
so,
in. Let's see.
give me a
You need to
second.
do the plug in.
I know. Give me. I gotta.
Hers
I
is
sent it to
really
you.
good, and
I've got this
I
thing
called it
that I'm
dog
doing.
treats.
I got this thing that I'm doing with photography. I don't know if it's like.
She does need to
more-
load out. She knows. Okay, so while you're loading that in, MC said, learn how to roll, Beth. So she knows how to
I do.
get out. I've rolled with her in the past. We've done jujitsu. I've done it for.
It's not that I don't know
I've
how to
done
do it.
jujitsu a lot longer with taekwondo.
It's
and
not that I
Indies.
don't know how to do it. It's that it hurts.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Who said that?
MC.
MC. MC's like what, 40 something?
Doesn't
I
matter.
think. It gets hard to roll at a certain age. I mean, it really does. And maybe if I was skinnier and more fit,
You're getting there.
that it wouldn't hurt. But
Dude, you
your
are
knees,
literally like leaning up as I look at you. I
but
swear
your
to God.
knees and hips.
Oh, you're talking to a dude that can't. This past 2 weeks, I don't know
Yes.
what happened. Like I can get off the couch.
Because
Nothing's
you
stiff.
didn't do taekwondo for forever.
Jiu-jitsu.
Or,
All right, you
yes,
ready?
hold on. I'm still trying to find it. It didn't
That's
come
got
up.
a
Oh,
feel
here we
good
go.
that is just fucking.
Okay, so let me
phenomenal.
read the caption first.
Okay.
So, this photographer captured dogs about to catch treats, and the results are hilarious. Now share.
All right.
It's funny. It's so awesome.
All right, so you're just gonna swipe through.
I am, and I can't make it bigger. I'm
You
sorry.
can zoom in on the. I think you can go to that bottom right corner of the picture.
That's a sound thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Swipe left.
Maybe if I
Whatever.
go like this. Nope. Same
Anyway,
size.
let's go
Okay,
left.
so these guys are getting treats.
Yep.
But they're toss treats, and
It's
the
awesome.
photographer's taking pictures. I'm doing this dog and photography thing right now. So
It's great.
look at this.
There's a dude called the dog. Do you follow the
In New York,
Doggist?
yes.
The Doggist in New York, which is one of my
Okay.
favorite accounts.
So, but I love this so much, but they almost look fake. It's so awesome.
Yeah,
But
it's almost like that's 4K pictures right there. Yeah. That's come on. Right. I love that. Great picture. He's like
he's like,
because that's almost go back to that one. That's almost a Joker kind of like
I know, but you can see the treat. He's trying
No,
to
I
catch
know,
right
I
in the center of
know.
his
But he's
mouth.
fucking amazing.
You got these three. They threw them all center, but the other ones
Bone
are like,
Thugs and Harmony right there. That's the fucking name of those guys.
I mean, come on.
He's not even eating a treat. He's just snuffling.
He's waiting for the treat.
Is he drooling?
He's drooling.
Is that what that is?
Yes, but he's like,
I love that guy. That's a nose.
golden retrievers.
A blonde and
A taffy and a
a
golden.
taffy. Yeah. And I think only one of those had one in his mouth. Right?
Yeah, no, they threw it at one dog, but both of them were trying to catch it.
And the cool thing about these is their eyes. They're like you can see
No,
them
the
focus.
eyes and the smiles when they get the smiles. Look at this guy. He's like,
He's
oh,
like,
it's right there.
And that thing bounced off his face. And
No, he totally missed it.
No, he missed it. What is that? A fucking Oreo?
It's a poodle. It's a poodle with some sort of puppy treat. But
love
look
it.
how happy he looks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love it. Those eyeballs.
Labs.
Goddamn labs.
This one is like,
They're just fucking fun, dude. Those ear
he
balls.
looks crazed.
The ear balls, the ears, and the
Look
eyeballs.
at that one. He's like,
He's surprised. He's like, did I get the no, go back to that one. Because the actual lineup of how precise was that?
well, they just went, dunk.
And it just happened perfectly. I love
I
that
just love
dog.
his eyes. Like,
I
he's
think
like,
that dog might be my favorite dog out of these.
this one is cute.
That one's
It's
cute,
a black
but
Pomeranian.
that Palms are fucking.
He's totally missing the treat.
He's
though, which is
obviously
hilarious.
retarded. So
This one,
that dog is like the class clown. This dog right there is the court jester.
he just looked ridiculously happy and
That,
fun.
that is the court jester
He's
of
like,
all
this jersey,
dogs.
this baby piece of Slim
whatever
Jim is
the
in my
fuck
mouth.
it is. I think it's like a little piece of pepper.
And look at this one. What?
And that's an old timer because he's got gray
All
beard.
gray.
He's gray beard. He's like, he's
Australian
a
Shepherd.
That's a pop.
He's like, I got this bitch because I'm
Hell
Australian
yeah.
Shepherd.
All right. It's a Dotson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's
that's
even like,
love that
like
picture.
they're just so crazy to me that these are real pictures of dogs.
It's
Because they don't look real. Look,
this is the last one. But that last one before that, it's the
no, this one got the
this
eyes.
but the idea of it is that's such high resolution that you're like you can see the personality in each
I
one
gotta
of
figure
those
out how to
dogs.
do that. How do I
And
make
we've
that
got
happen
cameras that can
in my
do
life?
like all of these cameras can do
How do I make
4K.
this happen? Do I go? What park do I go to? Where dog parks? Like I gotta start like. Can I take
Backgrounds
pictures
and
of
start throwing food at
Can
your
I
dogs.
take pictures
Like,
of dogs catching treats? Here, baby. Do you need this
No,
for
I don't
yours?
need it.
Okay.
Nope. I've got mine. But no, I love yours. It's just fucking fun as shit.
I don't know if they make people necessarily laugh. Maybe you guys don't like it as much as me, but for me, that was such a fucking happy place. Like I just love seeing happy puppies.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? You can't go. Come on. This is my story.
Fox said, I love the puppies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bosco said my back is messed up. I have to. Oh,
What happened?
yeah, his back's bad. Like,
I have to
says I
remind
remind
myself
myself
to
to stretch all the time.
I actually, hang on a second. Stretch.
Puppers rock.
I downloaded an app, Bosco, called Bend. 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 It's free. And it will send you can pay for all the subscriptions and all that shit, but you can create
Sundays
certain
and like
apps. And I don't know, like I'm not saying, hey, buy anything from them. I don't know. But it'll send you reminders but you gotta do them. So it's called Bend, and it'll.
You do them?
Yeah, I do. When I'm at here.
Okay. Hey, so MC
But it'll literally
yoga,
like you can focus on certain areas like your lower back.
Are you familiar with yoga? Because there's a yoga class on Sundays that I want to start going to, but
What's
it's
that?
a strength yoga, and I don't know if I'm strong enough to do a strength yoga.
You're fuck. Dude,
No.
strength means you're
Strength
building
yoga is like
strength.
the bigger stretches. I'm like, what if I can't?
We used to do hot yoga.
That was a really long time ago.
Nah, you're good.
Like 7
Oh,
years
right
ago.
next to where
Send?
Send is, there's a new yoga studio.
I think that's where Angela's going.
And that's where, because Crystal was like, I can get you.
We can't afford too many deals because too many deals means all the real shit. Anyways, okay.
All right, I need to get my feel
Once you
good.
feel good.
Hang on a second. I'm looking for it. It's this.
Thank you, Bosco.
It's this little dude.
MC.
And the
They
funny
absolutely make everything better. He goes, puppers make everything better.
Dude, they're all locked
Till
away.
they shit inside. But even then, I mean,
That sent me this fucking video of dogs literally shitting everywhere.
You know why I did
the
that,
other day.
right?
And I was like, why did you send that to me?
Because
There was
Hampton,
one. I had to fuck off.
I did
I had
back
to
a few
stop
times.
at a video where the lady was driving and this dog was shitting in her lap.
I did back a few times.
And I was like, nope, done.
How many times?
Get fucked.
How many times did Hampton poop that we thought somebody got murdered in poop? That fucking dog.
Okay, quick, the fuck off. I'm gonna mute your mic if you say anything. The first time I ever met, no, not the first.
No.
First time I ever went over to Beth's
Yes.
house. It'd be the second time.
No, it was way longer than that because you had a key by that point.
She goes, hey, can you come over? Because I think my dog just shit all over my house.
No.
And literally, Hampton, this Queensland healer kind of dog, asshole, had shit all over all the walls and the couches.
No, not the couches.
And the floors.
Floors and walls.
In everywhere. And I have a scar on my face.
Hey,
if I shave my face, I have a scar
that
right.
wasn't the last time you did that. Do you remember when I need to pick you up from the airport when you've been gone for 6 weeks?
Seriously questioned sometimes best decisions in men.
No, do you remember when we were married? You were gone
dogs.
for 6 weeks, and I went home to get pretty for you because you've been gone for 6 weeks, and you'd done the same fucking thing all through the kitchen. So I had to like clean up.
Was that in the Phoenix house?
Yes, I had to clean up I couldn't even be like sexy for you because I was hot and sweaty. You get in, I'm like, I'm pretty sure somebody murdered Hampton and shit, and you have to come home and help me clean it up. So don't get too cozy.
Some dogs, not all dogs go to heaven. That one
went to heaven. He
he
went,
went
to
to
shit
heaven, but he fucking had to do a little tour of
Okay,
fucking
what was your feel good?
the 6 degrees of fucking 7 degrees of
What
fucking.
was your feel good?
Good
Feel
lord,
good.
I lost it. All right, this little kid. All right, so
Little kid.
I bumped into this kid on Instagram,
Oh,
right?
that
Not
sounds
him, but his
scary.
trainer,
Okay.
right? 10-year-old fed up with being bullied. Then
Aw.
something amazing happened. So this little kid, and it's just one of those things. I'm looking for the fucking because I can't.
Excuse me.
Well, there it is. Oh, Greg, feel good. There we go. All right, this little dude.
Oh, he's gotten so skinny.
So, all right, 10-year-old boy who he popped up on my Instagram feed.
Okay.
Like maybe I think it was about 4 weeks ago. 10-year-old who was being bullied because of his weight has become an internet sensation, and he absolutely has. But he got this like training crew behind him, right? And I'm like, that's fucking amazing.
What do you mean training crew?
He got some trainers that fucking saw his shit and was like, we'll train
So he
you,
did
man.
it in the right way, not with drugs.
No. Like he's not doing the Ozempic bullshit. Fuck Ozempic. Go fucking walk.
All right.
Right. So this past month, videos of 4th grader Jacob Whitmore. So cheers to Jacob Whitmore. Training with Harry, 36, and Joe Freeman, 31, have accumulated over 25 million views. Jacob
Holy fuck.
and Joe are trainers. And they're like, we will take you under our wing and we're going to train you on how
I
to
gotta stop
be.
now. Like they're gonna
Nope.
continue this
They're like,
relationship.
hey, dude, yeah. But look at the beginning.
I
That's
saw.
4 weeks ago. And I literally just happened to bump into that guy or this post. It's not his post. It's like
The
whoever it is.
employees, yeah, the trainers.
4 weeks ago. And I'm like, holy shit, right? So the former boxers, these guys are boxers, trainers.
Okay.
Boxers heard Jacobs being picked on, so they decided to help him out. They recently shared a clip of his 4-week transformation on the TikTok account Boxwave, gathering 4 million views. Jacob appears notably different. Absolutely, man. Hey, us from the US, hey, goddamn right. You kick ass.
Where
Keep
was he
kicking
from?
ass. He is in the UK.
Okay.
So over in Britain somewhere.
So do you think? So I wonder, like, about kids today because they're much heavier.
Yeah.
They don't have PE
Sitting around.
anymore, where they cut out all the
Remember?
physical
'Cause,
stuff.
yeah.
I know
a big deal.
America did in that, like, they're getting the US did. They're getting back to incorporating them, but like, was it like? If we had kids that didn't have PE, right, we'd be like, every fucking day we're going to play soccer or do something. Like we're going out and we're being physically active.
No, you wouldn't.
You don't think?
Nope. Well, I say that there's 2 reasons. It depends on the parent you are.
Yeah.
Like I would be like, you're going to fucking something.
Yeah.
Like Ross. Kids are in football, soccer, fucking baseball year round.
Right.
Depends on what you can afford as well.
No, you're not wrong.
Right.
But
If it's something that like you rely on
you could just run with your kid 3 times a week.
but your kid's not going to want to fucking run.
It's not up to him.
No, kind of becomes up to them, but you put them into something. And there was this time frame.
Well,
I
then
think,
you make it a priority and you figure out how to finance it.
right. So there's that. But there are a lot
maybe
of
I give up my club thing.
but
and
there
let him
but
club
but
thing.
there are also a lot of people that are like, hey dude, I can't, like literally I can't afford it.
Yeah.
And it's
But
food
today
or
there's so much
but
apps and
schools
shit.
should absolutely be prioritizing.
I mean, yes, you're not wrong.
Of course.
The problem
And
with
then you have
with the education system is they're
dudes.
fucking retarded now.
Yeah. So there's all this. I think I think all of you know this. We're going through this
Transformation.
big reset.
Yeah.
I hope. And if you don't vote go vote and do your whatever you think is right.
Problem is that with that is you have to hope that it continues
So
in
you have
another
like
4
our
years.
friends like Ross and them, and that have kids, they're going to private schools. They're like, fuck it,
We
private
have
schools.
friends that don't go to private school,
And then they're going to
involved in athletics,
and then they're going to private leagues.
But we have friends that are involved in public schools that play sports,
But the people
the
that are
parents have to make it a priority because, like, I have a friend that
Oh,
lives
no,
in
I agree
Braunfels,
100%.
and she comes to meet us for lunch. And she's like, I have to leave by 2 because I pick up my daughter so that she gets something to eat before she has to go to 2 hours of this
Great.
and 2 hours of that.
No, I have
So
a friend that does the same thing. Her
I
kids
just
are in
think
this,
that-
this, and this, and this, and it's fucking driving her crazy. We talked about all this with we're not going to get into this yet
I have to
with
pee so badly,
with
so
the
let's go.
with the firm. We will get into this
Yeah.
probably at a later date. But
I'm not
you know what I
there, so
mean?
it don't matter.
No, you're not
It
at
don't
the
matter.
firm
It
anymore.
don't matter.
But you get to have a bigger opinion now on the
I
firm.
get to be honest.
So with that, you know what? Those are our feel goods. We love you guys. Thank you so much for coming and cheering in and chiming in.
Cheering in,
Fucking,
chiming
you know
in,
what? Fuck,
cheering in.
I already
chiming in,
drank
cheering
that
in,
one. I drank that one. Let's do another cheers.
I gotta pee.
Guys, Beth's got to pee. Thank you so much.
Mama's gotta pee.
What are you guys going to do this weekend?
Cheers,
Leave a
drink.
comment.
You didn't even drink.
Let's close this. What are you guys gonna do this weekend? You guys gonna go get hammered?
Room was quiet
Womb,
tonight.
you gonna go get another baby? You gonna make another baby? Fucking probably.
Wait,
Do you want to call me and we can put you on? Anybody want to call? We can put you on
I've
the
got 2
fucking.
Broncos and I missed them both.
That's gotta pee.
As in the cars or the horses? Oh no, they're cars.
Bronco
93.
2 ain't nothing.
Wait, I gotta pee.
Ain't a Bronco. Come on, y'all. We need more. I don't know. All right. You know what? Fuck that. Let's just do, how about let's do next Friday. We'll make next Friday a call-in show. That way I can set everything up and get my phone Bluetooth to it. Between that and now, you guys have a wonderful goddamn night. We appreciate you all. Go like, subscribe, do all the things you would normally do for a podcast. Hit Beth's Naughty Reads page out on Instagram and then we've created Beth's Naughty Reads out fucking YouTube already and Facebook. So do all those things if you don't mind. With that, oh wait, hang on. Beth's got to say something. She's running back from the bathroom for the 3rd time. Right.
Love you guys. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
See everybody. Everybody likes titties. Love you guys. Check you next time.
Welcome to the Bars Open with Beth and Greg.